some people are flagging copyright, and it's not copyright because maybe they think the musician they are actually doing that, and these robots do not know. See, it's not human beings that are there to understand. Do you get me? It's not human beings that are there to understand. It's like robots. So when some people just do it wickedly, they go and flag bullying, they go and flag copyright, they go and flag anything. So they will take it seriously. It's only after you start to appeal. But sometimes at the end of the day, they've already put a bad restriction. There's already going to be a restriction on your platform. So this is what the wicked people do on social media. Àwọn tí musician yìí sọ pé àwọn tó ń bú ẹ jẹ́ kó dẹ̀ máa bú ẹ, àwọn táyé wọn ti bàjẹ́ tó dẹ̀ ń wẹ́ ní kúnra. You understand? Because you know what we are doing here now is very educative. But some people, you understand, so you have to learn to continually. My page, I won't lie to you people. There are some people that have stationed themselves to always come and press and be reporting my page. And I've gotten that report from Facebook. So I am still working on it. It's been an ongoing issue for some time now. You know, it's and you know, some people just they probably have a meeting within behind camera that okay, Yeye Kudi's platform, go out there and be attacking the videos, and Facebook gives me the reports. They could keep putting restriction on my page, which is not good. It's not good for this page, and that's why I tell you people to always go and put a review on this page. So hello everybody, you're all welcome, and please don't hesitate. That is why we don't have fake ID here. That's why we don't do fracas here. That is why, because of use, that's why I don't do fracas. That's why I don't do fracas. It's only when this Akudaya has come sometimes to come and irritates me, which I hope, I pray I'm able to control myself. You understand? Well, if you know how many people I've blocked, as long as they use fake ID or real ID, if you know how many people I've blocked, I'm still in the habit of blocking. I don't care anymore. I'm blocking people away. You see, there's no need to potty things anymore. If it's my relative gone, someone I know outside Facebook gone, that I see that what you are, where you are, I'm not my blockade down. I prefer peace. I prefer peace. Anybody fracas, I know you are in any way affiliated to fracas, and you are coming here to bring fracas, I slam you blocking. If you notice that it has reduced a lot, some fake IDs and some real IDs have blocked them. It has reduced a lot. Some people that will just come and be, you know, they'll come and be distracting me and be saying, oh, you bleaching, you shaking it. They send themselves out. They have a mission. And I'm not going to allow them affect this platform. And that's why I always say, if I have 1,000 people watching me, as opposed to 2,000 people, I'm okay. As long as it's real ID, people that are here to learn, people that are here to support, people that are here to bring in their experience, you understand? And people that are here to do a proco, we can laugh. So, because of that, you people, I avoid fracas. I still reinstate. I avoid fracas. Anybody that has anything to do with fracas, I distaste them. As in, when I say, come here and want to drag me to fracas, I will hate you. I will hate you. Hate. I didn't say dislike. Hate you with a passion. If I tell you some kind of people I have blocked on my real platform, you will open your mouth. I blocked them. I don't want... I'm a lane minder. I mind my lane. And I am a peaceful person. I love peace. I don't like stress. I don't want anybody to shorten my lifespan. And I wouldn't want to shorten anybody's lifespan. Do you get me? So, but if you know, the only way we can tackle them on this platform is always learn to love, 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 love. Even Korra's case, I didn't want to treat it anymore. I didn't want to talk about it, and I will say the reason why. But before I say that, let me just quickly, read some comments that have gone on the review page. The review page is very important that you always go there to review. Please, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. You see, some people have taken this Facebook as something else. And I keep saying it, not to be boastful. Some people have taken it as they must die. Facebook is do or die. Some people, we have been able to see the kind of background many people are from. We have been able to see who to not associate with. We know who to not associate with at all. Simple logo, no. Facebook, I appreciate Facebook during this my lifetime. Ask me why. Picture is very deceptive. Many people, you see their attitude and be like, wow, I don't want to deal with this person. Really. It has revealed backgrounds, people, the heart of man, how deep it is. Do you understand? It has revealed a lot about human being. Some of you may say, oh, Facebook is so kinikon, but no, it depends on your mission and your purpose there. I have learned a lot from Facebook. I have learned a lot from Facebook. When you see the way people are so wicked towards each other on Facebook, you begin to wonder, wow, really? Is this for real? Is this really how human beings? You need to be very careful. And that is why, as the host of this platform, because of you people, I keep off anything that has to do with fracas. I'm not a weakling, but I have my reason. People don't care. Some people, when you have anything, they insult your mother that you so cherish. They insult your father. They will insult your sibling. They insult your children. People that you understand. What you can associate, shut up, get away. And that's how I'm fighting when I was young. It's shut up, get away. Get away, I don't want to talk to you. Or you snub the person. But Facebook made me see life a different way. So I would rather not be your friend and stand aloof and mind my lane. That's because of you people, so that we can enjoy peace here. That's why you don't see me in anywhere fracas. You will never see me. Never. I will never be a party to it. I have never been, but sadly, one time, I found myself in it. But thank God, 6 years now, I've not been in fracas. I thank God for that. 6 years. I was there for probably a year. And I hate it with a passion. No good child will want to be in such a thing. It's peace all the way on this platform. Peace. So, now guys, please let love override. Learn to like, learn to share, learn to invite, learn to subscribe, learn everything. Okay? Now, before anything, I will just quickly read our reviews. I know we've missed out in our review a lot, but I will quickly read our review. We've missed out a lot in our review. What is our review? Hold on one moment. and learn to type, learn to, you know. Wow, we have a lot of reviews. We have 126 reviews. And so somebody by the name Cynthia Ola Omole said, a platform where life lessons are learned with lots of comic highlights. Wow. Someone, Miss Mommy Aluko, actually commented. Mommy Aluko Olubumi Amoke says, Yeye Kudi courtroom has become my regular tonic since I know this page. It is very educative, it is informative, and positive life changer for all. Yeye Kudi is a great and unique analyst on every issue she analyzes. She does not take sides and always ready to help and do justice to issues. Honestly, her platform is the only platform that respects issues concerning children and minor. This Mommy Aluko says she doesn't play with people's emotions but always strikes the balance. I recommend her platform for everyone. Another person, Labis Afoli Omo Aworeton, I hope I pronounced it correctly, says, very educative and funny, fun with Yeye, always no dull moments. All right. Gift Okoro has this to say, the page remains the best for me in all ramifications, and it has really helped me in becoming a better wife, mother, sister, and most importantly, improved my self-esteem as a woman. God bless you and your family, Yeye Kudi. Yeye Kudi me, knowing your platform for over 2 years has been wonderful. I love you forever and I love you more. Thank you. Really, I expect you people to write anything, constructive criticism, criticize anything, just write the truth. Now, Kathy Queens has this to say, a friend of mine in UK told me about Yeye Kudi courtroom show 3 weeks ago, and I've been watching it since then. In fact, I don't like to miss any of our show at all. So educative, interesting, and Yeye Kudi is so funny, most especially when it's aproko time. Laugh out loud. That's LOL. I fell in love with her character. She's so plain. She doesn't pretend. And for the fact that she uses her own experience in marriage to educate the audience, I respect that 100%. Yeye Kudi, Yeye, God Almighty will never ruin your sweet home. God will continue to elevate you and protect all that is yours in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Then Anasa has this to say, I highly recommend this great, educative, fun-filled, matured, and unbiased platform. The host alone is more than enough reason to be frequenting this platform because Yeye Kudi has a very long-term experience of presenting. Thus, her outstanding understanding of her fans and viewers. She's also highly responsible and charming. Wow. Orimiwo. Amudat Lawat at Yeye Kudi courtroom is educative, interesting, funny show. I love you, Ma. Keep up the good work, Yeye. Then the last one, Phil Wachuku. Okay, I'll do 2 more. Phil Wachuku has this say, oh my goodness. If you have depression, just go and subscribe Yeye Kudi courtroom. Your depression will disappear. I've learned a whole lot on this platform, and her show is very, very educative. When it comes to beauty and brain, I give it to Yeye Kudi. She gives her job, and she knows her job, and she does it very well. Keep up the good work, Yeye Kudi. We love you so much. Thank you. Then lastly, Lola Dada said, having recently stumbled across this page, I quickly became hooked. Yeye Judy, the person changed my name, comes across as very entertaining but also very intelligent. In my head, she is that favorite aunt I never had. Having grown up in the diaspora, she had given me a glimpse in a world I never knew about, but never really experienced or understood. She has done it with humor and grace, but also with as much sensitivity. Even when she gets reminded to drink water, I find it so hilarious, and the reminder to do adverts is also rib cracking. I look forward to watching her all the time. So we stop there for today. Thank you so much. I will continue. I'm meant to be reading it so that to encourage others to go and do this review. But sorry, I just tend to forget at times, Thank you so much. Please do not hesitate at all to go and do your own review after the live chat. Go there. Comment your reservation, comment anything, say what you need us to know. If there's anything you want us to know, our faults, our strength, our weaknesses, go ahead. You feel free. That's what reviews are meant for. But please, do it with respect. You don't go there and be saying you have bleached your skin, you are now this on that one, you are this and that. Or you know that one, you will be slam blocking. You are looking for trouble. Talk about what we do on the platform, what your likes are, how it has helped the community, the society, what you don't like, anything, just say the truth. But don't go and be taking it personal and be abusing people personally there. You understand? So, we move. Hello, everybody. Good evening. How is our Sunday? Yesterday, you know, I had my booster, because I've had my COVID injection, the 2, but I haven't taken my booster, and I had to take it on a Saturday. Now, it's kind of very painful. I didn't have a very sound. I woke up around 3 thereabouts, and I had pains in my just my, you know, it was really very heavy, you know. So, it is still very heavy, but I'm still in pain. So, if not the fact that I feel so committed to this platform, I would have just called it a day today, like, you know, let's meet tomorrow or stuff like that. But I said no, let me just come on board and treat Korra's case. I was reluctant about Korra's case because, if you remember, and like I said in the beginning, anything people try to turn to fracas for me, count me out. No. I don't want to be a party to it. Am I making sense? When we treat cases here, the moment I see people that are into what fracas, want to turn it to fracas, I back out. I move. I leave it, because no case is meant to be fracas. Any case trending is not meant to be fracas, because fracas is the war that is unnecessary, that has been ongoing in all tribes and society. I mean, all parts of this Facebook. Edo people have their own. Igbo people have their own. Those ones, they even write in Igbo. Yorubas have their own. In fact, their children are inheriting it. So, anything that has to do with fracas, back off. I back off. Because when I talked on Korra here, I didn't talk on her to join forces to bully her or anything. No. Count me out. I didn't talk on her to align with people in fracas. Hell no. Count me out. I analyzed her case and slotted my piece of advice to those of you on board that day. Meanwhile, those of you that beg to differ, like Anasa and Co and et al., that is and Co, they begged to differ. If I'm making sense to you guys. Because if you remember, when somebody said, some woman was abusing me somewhere, it's all about Korra's case. Apparently, somebody then called in to let me know that these people are people that are into fracas on the Edo side. No, I don't know them. I'm not a party to all that. I only talk on cases that are trending, especially on celebrities. I don't want to be in any way, I repeat, associate myself to bullying anybody. I have a right to my opinion on how I think this should go. And after that, it ends there. Nothing more. And that's why I did not want to buttress further. I didn't want to, even when they said she had something to say, until someone then told me yesterday, Yeye Kudi, just at least talk on this matter too. I then told the person, I said, I don't want to talk on this matter anymore because I don't like fracas. Look, when you are into fracas, I can't like you. Me only like you. I can't like you. Fracas, I hate it. Because I can't imagine, because when you people want to do fracas, you are quick to insult people's husband. You are quick to insult people's parents. My mother, Jeje, that is sitting down on her own. that didn't send me to be a speaker on Facebook. You people, you drag anybody, you drag people's children, you drag anything draggable. No, I wasn't brought up like that. I wasn't brought up like that. I was brought up to respect parents. I was brought up to love. I can fall out with you, but that is it. It's either we are not talking, or I say get away, or shut up. I can even abuse you. Ori okwe, yes. But why will I be dragging, you know? I can't stand curse. Some people will talk like this. You will imagine, did they ever carry a child in their tummy and labor a day to push out a child? You will be thinking in your head, did this person ever carry a child? So, when I see that a topic, they want to turn it to fracas, I stand aloof. I stand aloof. And I don't hesitate to block you. Blocking, I slam you blocking. I slam you blocking. Go to my page. Go to my page. People that least expect, I'm sure they are in severe pains now. I've been blocking people. And I'm still in the habit of blocking. We meet in heaven after we grow old and die, and we meet in heaven. It's a nuisance. So, this my talk on Korra is my own objective view here. So, good thing is Korra have come out finally with the sister. That's what I'm going to play. That's what I'm going to play. The good thing is Korra have come out now. Korra have spoken. I will critically be analyzing Korra now based on her story. Based on her story. Before, Korra did not talk. No, she wasn't talking. I was on the side of why would a marriage that came on social media end just like that. I was of the thought as an elderly person compared to Korra and the husband, Justin. As an elderly person, I will always want marriage to work. But I'm going to listen to Korra with you people and critically analyze what they said. Please, I still say it. I am not in any way affiliated to fracas on Facebook. Be it Edo, be it Yoruba, count me out. I am an analyst and I stand only for myself. Yeye Kudi courtroom. So if you see me anywhere where fracas people, please, I put a disclaimer on it. It's not me. Now, Lisa, the fact that you are even here, Lisa, Joe, the fact that you are here, then you are not well. You can't tell me to mind my business on my page. I'm on my page. I'm doing my business. This is my page, Lisa, Joe. This is my page. I'm doing my business. As you can see now, as you are watching me, aren't you seeing adverts coming up? It's my business. It's you that have trespassed. You came to my page and you're asking, and your English is poor. You need to go and reconstruct your English. If you don't want fracas, your English is poor. This is the problem. When you want to type, try and proofread it. Your English is poor. I've told you people several times, go back to school. Education is paramount. The moment you want to type anything, you will calm down to type. Go back to school. Many of you need education. I'm minding my business. I'm on my platform. You have come to my business. I'm an analyst. I'm doing my job. You don't know how to write English. You will go to people that will read your English and get upset. You have upset me now. With this rubbish English you have so written. It is bad. Very poor. You can't go far in life with this kind of English. Go back to school. They know what they call mind your business. I'm getting advert for what I am doing now. This is my business. So as I was saying, dear ones, many of them, adult education, they need to go back to school. We don't understand what it is. When you can't speak simple English, you will type and give me a headache. Why? This is part of the problem I'm going through on this social media. On this social media. Be killing people, be breaking English. Spoiling English. And by force, threat in pidgin English. And then go back to school and improve your English. Go back to school. Talk bad English everywhere. They say go and get better in life. No, they don't. Adult education is there, improving many people abroad. No, they won't go. They'll be displacing their children everywhere. And their children, they are correcting them at home. They don't listen. They don't listen. That's why those children are not proud of them. Excuse me, I should drink water. One moment, please. I'll drink water. Only bad English. Doing my business, telling me that I should clinic or business. What am I doing? Is it not my business I'm doing? The platform minimal one now. Kábíyèsí ọba. Olúwa ṣeun. Very bad English. Okay, so guys, okay, I should block the person. Okay, let me block Lisa. They said okay, cut class, people can block them, can block Lisa. Okay, banned from live stream. Okay, you can go now, Lisa. They said your time is up. They said your time is up, Lisa. So anyway, sadly, she can be blocked if she's distracting people on the platform. I can't help it. Let her go. You know, sometimes some people are distractors. So if she's distracting people, she'll be a distraction to all of us. So we can forge on. So hello everybody. Let me quickly greet you. She has been blocked. People should not you know, her approval has been given for her to be blocked. So she's gone. Don't forget her. Loretta Okodua, you're number one. You're number one. You're welcome. Mary Desafe is number two. Mary, you're not number one. Hello, darling. Aji Feruke Whitney Temilola is number 3. Olanrewaju Henry, my darling sister, is number 4. Jacqueline Spencer Peno, my sweetie, you're number 5. Kelechuku Mary John is number 6. Tonya Egbunike Okoye is number 7. Winifred Mele sorry, my darling, is number 8. Sophie Chantal is number 9. Tochuku Emechebe is number 11. Number 10. Sorry. Joke Olunuga is number 11. Happiness Ada is number 12. Miriam T. Paris number 13. Rita Raymond is number 14. And Eunice Oluwaleya, our court clerk 2, is number 15. Monsura Hamzat is number 16. You're all welcome. Now, number 1300 is Jester Fumi. Okay, I've already done adverts. You are late, Jester Fumi. I've already done adverts before you came in. Mary Regan, you're all welcome. Sidika Fusein, you're welcome. Omidon Irenitemi Omitoke, you're all welcome. Kindly share. Please learn. You should learn. You should get a glass for this your bottle of. Oh no, I don't want a glass. I take it like that. I don't want a glass. I drink better and taking a lot with gulping like from the bottle. Sorry, it's bad manners, but if you have been coming to this platform, you know that is me. Let me be natural, okay? Thank you for the advice, but I think I prefer to take from the bottle. Go, bop, 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 bop. You're all welcome. Now, guys, see, before we do anything, my stance until we have seen that it's gone so bad is that I really wish from the bottom of my heart to see Korra and Justin come back. However, I only know them on the social media. If they come back, good. If they say no, it's not going to be so. Fine. We are only online in-laws. Online in-law is we. Either we are adding pepper and salt, we are helping them to reconcile, or we stand in between. Don't fight, don't fight. It still boils down to the fact that who wins, wins. Do you understand? If they are not going to be together again, there's nothing we can do about it. And if they are going to be together again, even if we say they shouldn't be together, you'll be surprised they will still come together. Let us quickly listen to Justin. Korra. So, Korra and her sister look very much alike. Wow, the blood is strong. It's not long. Wait. Welcome to our live. MJ Baila, where have you been? It's been a year. Longest time.
My name is Korra Obidi, Nigerian singing, dancing princess here in Hollywood, California, and
Naomi, darling, you're welcome.
My beautiful sister Nancy Ume, all the way from Lagos. She came in yesterday, and I'm just gonna let her take over.
Okay, how are you all doing, people?
I know you've all heard this, but let's hear it together.
For some reason, my page
they look alike, Sha.
Hacked, but I can't log into my Facebook, so that is why I've opened a new page. Hopefully, I'll be able to reach as many people as I want to. The point of this talk that we're having today is just for her to gain some clarity, some sanity, some peace in her life. And before you go ahead and say, oh, this sisters, oh, always online. Look, when it happens to you, when this sort of thing happens to you, go ahead and bash your family. Don't be there for them. Don't support them, okay? Do the Nigerian thing to them. Ignore them until they die, right? That's what you want. But that's not what I'm going to do to my family. I'm going to stick to my sister. I'm going to support her.
She's abusing people like us that said no, she should not allow the marriage break.
It's important because I flew all the way to LA to get my sister to the point where she is right now because she really did need me, okay? And if
they look alike.
Have a problem with that, I suggest that she live my life. You live this life right now. If you have a problem with family sticking with each other, supporting each other through very dark times, please live this life because that's exactly what this life is about. I want her to tell her story because you all...
You know, she said she would tell her story
have given advice. Oh, keep quiet, do all
But
that.
she never
This is a
did.
human
But
being,
now,
right? This is a human being that is feeling things. She's seeing what the internet is saying. This has been the most dragged divorce in the history of divorces. It's been 2 months, and she needs to clear the air. She needs to clear her name, and she needs to say her truth. That is why we are doing this live today. I'm going to ask her.
but have they really? Have
I'm
they?
going to answer you guys.
Sorry, guys.
Because she's the queen.
Easy now. So they divorce for America. Doesn't it have a process like here? When Justin declared is asking for a divorce, yeah, he came out to say it to us. Now, my question is, was there no form of mediation? Okay. Because I'm wondering, have they finally dissolved the marriage, or is still in the court of law, family court of what I mean? Because here, it takes 4 years. It takes 4 years. They will first of all, recommend mediation. So after that, if it's based on adultery, it's easier. If it's based on adultery, it's easier, because let me tell you one thing, or bigamy and all those things. But every other thing like misunderstanding and things that they will first of all ask them to separate. They are currently in mediation. Okay, all right. Because I don't know how it works in America, No, I'm not talking about the cheating now. I'm not talking about Kemi, Dami. I'm talking about what they have just spoken about. The cheating aspect comes in after what they said. That's what no, it's still in process. Is it okay? All right. Okay. All right.
And that's what we're going to do today. I want her to clear her name. So
Okay.
That's why I flew all the way.
So you hear her now.
My sister was sent by my family to LA to clarify the air and basically for us to speak. Most of you have heard one side of the story.
Exactly, like me.
Side of the story. I was putting this away. I told you guys initially because I love you guys and I always tell you guys what is going on. Unadulterated honesty. I told you guys that when I was feeling better, in a better place, I will come and say my truth. This is it. So come on, come all. This is it, and we're going to talk about it.
Yep.
It's gonna be one and done, and it's gonna be, on to the next after this. I needed my big sister here because she's my big sister. She has always been my big sister.
Yep.
And I was not in a mental place, had the mental capacity to even deal. At that point, I had just given birth. Now I'm a little rested. I have my big sister here. I feel safe enough to tell the story.
Okay.
My side of the story. So you guys have heard one side. Here's the other side.
Oh,
Okay.
People are joining on my own like, hi, I lost my page.
Yeah, my sister lost her page. It got hacked. So please follow this new page.
I said there are like
My
1 million people with my name right now. I don't know what's going on.
She has literally up to 50 at least pages of Nancy Ume, which is fake pages. So please follow my sister's page. It's not yet verified, and just try to make her rise above all the fake pages because there are too many fake pages. Okay.
Right, so
I'm listening. Korra.
Yeah, you can have a cookie.
America can end marriage in 1 month. Yeah, it depends. Here it's a process, and it's a process. It's not in a hurry. You can't just end marriage like that.
anyways, so
Depending on
how did you find yourself here?
the accusation, or depending on the claim, or depending on the problem, the issue.
3 months ago, or we're happily married online 3 months ago. So what happened? What happened to you?
To the best of my knowledge, I was happily married. I was pregnant. We were not having as much as we were because but to the best of my knowledge, I was happily married. We've had our own ups and downs, as every couple will. But to the best of my knowledge, we were good.
Okay. So it looks like for a whole month a lot of things were being said online that I really need you to clarify, because the moment you go,
I need to read this person's comment. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Korra. One moment. So Dr. Nikki Gesh has this. They have gone to court already last month to start the process. Next mediation is in August. Okay. According to what I gathered, Justin is making the case difficult in court. Divorce could be finalized as quickly as possible if there is no contest or issues that need sorting out. They don't really care why the divorce is taking place. I live in California as well. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's quite different with our own family law here in Ireland. All right. Noted. Okay. Go ahead.
Problems or divorce, the first thing, and I'm trying to do this on Google, the first thing you see is, it's, when I say a blog post about you being a chronic cheat. So, how true is this? By chronic cheat, I mean someone that is constantly cheating on a husband, who deserves to be divorced. Because
you all remember that along the line, in the beginning, Justin said Korra cheated. If people remember, then he took it back. Then later on, from somewhere, from the blues, we then heard Korra cheated whilst she where they met far in is it Singapore, beware Japan, I don't know, somewhere in all those Chinese country. So Korra had to go to Nigeria because he needed to go and get married to her, then bring her, process everything via Nigeria because she's a Nigerian citizen. There was no way he could bring her from Singapore or wherever they met. When she went, I think they said she went for her dance or what, or she was living there or something like that. Shanghai, China. China. Okay, good. So she went to Nigeria. Then they said, we learned that when Justin went back to America, in the middle of it, between then and him going back again to go and bring Korra, or to bring Korra had this boyfriend who is Ahmed. I've forgotten this guy's name. The Lebanese guy. Do you understand? Who had a sizzling romance she was teaching, okay? Who had a sizzling romance with Korra. That was what we heard. And this romance, some of you even said the guy is more handsome than than Justin. To an extent that this guy, due to the kind of relationship he had with Korra, the relationship was so nice that he named, the sizzling romance was so cool that he named his nightclub, or whatever they said he had, after that sizzling romance. I don't understand. The name of the nightclub to me didn't make any sense like that. But I don't know what you people saw in the spelling that in that, for that reason, they said. Now, after that, it was then said that Justin still accused Korra of that ongoing relationship with that guy when she visited, after she had now come into America. Justin already married Korra traditional in Nigeria, so he came back to US for bring Korra on a fiancé visa. Okay, good. Joe, thank you so much. Shola, I know. Thank you so much. The Lebanese guy. Now, when she then came to America and then went to visit Nigeria again, it was claimed that she wasn't married. What are you people saying? The story we heard. You people should calm down. She wasn't married. She wasn't married, or he had already done marriage with her in Nigeria. Came back to come and process the kinikon in America. It's before they got married. So what was it he went to do with her in Nigeria that he now came So what was the extramarital affairs for when he's... She wasn't married. She wasn't then. So what was the extramarital affairs for when he said she went back to America, Nigeria, and still went to have another... They got married in the... Okay, what was it that he did with her in Nigeria? I want you people... There are pics. She married traditionally in Nigeria. Okay, so traditional marriage is not marriage. I have a problem with people on board. God. Continue. I have a problem with people on board. What was it he did in Nigeria to the girl? Can you people explain to me, Igbo people? Let's forget Yorubas that don't understand what did he... She was married traditionally, but not in court. Okay, so what is marrying traditionally? So marriage traditionally is no marriage. You people still count that as fiancé. Who Samuel, get away from here. You are not a normal person. Traditional is a total marriage. Yeye is after... Well, okay. You people should... Let's listen to Korra. What was explained to us is that explanation to us is what I am saying. So when people do introduction, it's not marriage, it's fiancé visa. I will listen to you people. You understand? Because what he explained to us is that she had extramarital affair, Abi. Because you Uko Samuel, you know the mental problem you people have. When you are talking matters, you will hear one side, you will say this is what they said, you will say this is what they said. Which taste? Are we talking about taste here? Or we are talking about what was said? Are we talking about what was said? They were only fiancé. Okay. The story Korra and Justin told us was that she cheated whilst they were married. Am I correct? Am I correct? Question, you people answer me. Am I correct? Is that not what Justin said? Oh, okay. Continue, Derek, my dear.
Time. Every single time, you know, there's a justification for whatever he's doing. It's always, oh, how would you feel if you were cheated on? Right? There's no way you wouldn't insult her in front of the children too. You know, that kind of stuff. So it's always the defense is always based on the fact that it's been put out there that you are a chronic cheat. So how true is that? And what do you have to say about that?
I'm not a chronic cheat.
Okay.
I am far from a chronic cheat. I'm just a woman who was on it.
If she wasn't accused of what I am saying, I don't think this lady will come out and debunk I am not a chronic cheat. She's explaining here. The accusation from him, Justin, is that she is a cheat. And he made everyone believe it was whilst they were married. It's simple as ABC. You can't change the narrative of what someone accused his partner of. If that is not the case, this lady wouldn't say, I am not a chronic cheat. She wouldn't say that. She wouldn't say that. She will not debunk and say nothing like that ever happened. So I don't know who accused her. Can we be the ones to accuse her? Is it not what Justin said? Is it not what Justin said in the beginning that some people now felt, really? How can you cheat on Justin? If I'm making sense. It's so simple and very straightforward case.
To her husband. Before I came to America, it was during the Trump's tenure. I was very like, do I even want to live in America? I have my career here in Nigeria. I don't know if I want to move. I love this guy, but I'm not sure. I was very, very indecisive, and I tasted from Pandora's box. I had an affair. That affair lasted like 1 date. I felt bad about it, but I had not moved to America. Upon getting to America, I was very, very sad that I had made that mistake with the guy that I love. And I told him the truth. I said, hey, I had an affair in Nigeria, and I don't want us to ever have secrets. So here's the deal. I had an affair before I got here. He was like, how can you cheat on me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Are you hearing Korra
here,
explaining the side of that accusation? Because in what she's saying now, she's not clearly, you people said there was no form of marriage. Do you understand? So, but she's the one that confessed. Justin didn't catch her. She was the one, so that there won't be secrets. So it's from you people now that I am getting to now know, because Justin made us to believe that she had an affair. But she said she's even the one that came to America and told him, do you understand, confessed to him, so that they won't keep secrets. So listen to the lady herself. I hope you are well. I hope you are well. Why are you calling this number? I hope you are well. So continue, Korra. You are doing well.
I came to America on a fiance visa. So when we got legally married, and I told him, I'm sorry. He said, you cheated on me. I said, I don't want to leave you. You're the one who I love. And that was that about that. However, for the duration of my marriage, I think that was the worst.
Okay, now for all of us that because you people are here now, fiance marriage. I say fiance marriage. Fiance visa. Yeah. Those of you here, study made easy. You are in Philippines. If you comment anything rubbish again, I will slam you blocking. I am not on anybody's side. Are you hearing me? With this your very ugly name, study made easy in Philippines. If you follow this person, you won't follow him. It's 419. How can you go and study in Philippines? They can't even speak English. Better don't follow this person. You understand? So better don't follow this person. Study made easy in Philippines. It's a 419. Don't follow this kind of person. Can you imagine? How can you want to analyze a case and you are asking me whose side am I on? Why would I be on any side? I want people to understand what these people are narrating to us and what me I see. Now, Justin has been the one talking since. You understand? Justin has been the one talking since. As a matter of fact, everything we've been hearing before is more of what Justin said this. Justin says that she has been quiet. If you people remember, we don't know. Do you understand? Now she has spoken. She has made us to know, which I will not hesitate to say her own story here to me sounds truthful. Justin, to him, as far as he's concerned, bringing somebody with a fiancé visa maybe created an impression that they were already together. Did you hear the lady say when she confessed to him, it was as if he wanted to him, the word is coming to her. That is how Oyibo people, they always do their own. In this country, family law, if you are married, you have boyfriend, and you can date, cheat, is big deal. Boyfriend, girlfriend is big issue. That's why our children that grew up abroad, they are prone to be virgins till they marry. Now in Nigeria, almost all of us that got married, we were not virgins. abroad children, abroad life, they believe in only one boyfriend and their mates. In Nigeria, one young girl can have 20 boys. Married man, young man, old man, sugar daddy, nedunwoko, all of them together. It's not a big deal. But here, our children born abroad is a big deal. It's big deal. So coming to confess to that man, Justin, as far as he was concerned, it's big deal. She said it. Assuming she knew, make she not confess that kind of thing. There, there's little you can let Oyibo know. Yeye, they are traditional married. That was how I got to know them. Okay, let's forget. They not do traditional. They were. She said fiance visa. Now she take enter. Our people in here are saying that they were not married. Fiance is engagement. If you say I'm your fiance, I am already engaged to you. Because I don't know if you people will understand the meaning of being a fiance. You are engaged. You have been down. Some of you may not know. Will you marry me? That's what they call fiance. It's no more girlfriend. It's no more boyfriend. Fiance is that thing that they say. Because some of you, I know that study made easy. We don't understand that English. Tony Kewa Lokawe ni Philippine. Fiance is when you say, will you marry me? And you say yes. It's engagement. You are engaged. They put the ring. Engagements. You understand? Because I need to explain to you people. That is why they are able to give her fiancé visa. Because he wants to now bring her to America. He has now said, this is my wife. After he did that, he came to America to come and process fiancé visa. Abi? So, hello. Do you have to be legally married to be engaged? Engagement is not legal marriage. Engagement is proposal to as fiancé and fiancé. Abi, am I in which class am I in? Are you people not understanding? Huh? So the Nigerians that are here, they are not understanding. Please, let's talk about the people that are abroad, that have abroad understanding. Those that grew up in Nigeria that used to have 2 boyfriends, 3 boyfriends, they will be against it. They will not understand. So those that when they were in school, they used to have sugar daddy, everything, they will have boyfriend, and they will have the real one they want to marry. They are the ones not understanding this thing. Korra, and as far as Korra was concerned, she confessed to this guy because to her, the man have already proposed marriage to her. If not, there's no reason for her to confess. There's no reason for her to have any conviction to come and be confessing. So her doing that was, sorry to say, the first mistake as a Nigerian girl. Because Oyibo people, they don't understand. Even our children that grew up abroad that have Oyibo life, they don't understand why you will cheat on them. So, that's one. Now, secondly, let's continue. Please, it's not time to call in. No time to call in yet. Let me analyze this case as I am hearing from Korra now. Before, we have been hearing from Justin. Korra have spoken. Let us hear Korra. No time to call yet. When it's time to call, I will let you know. Okay, Korra, continue.
That was the worst thing that I ever did for myself in that marriage, because I was trying to have closure with this man, but I just shot myself in the foot.
You see?
That.
So, did you hear Korra say, because of that, her confession, it affected her. She was trying to have a closure. She made a mistake. She too agreed to, you understand, to the fact that some of you can tell me that, yes, it's her decency, her truthful heart. Because the Nigerian women that we know, they will never confess that kind of thing. Some of them have, the persons, even their husband, Gogon, that is sponsoring them in Nigeria, their husband, not fiancé visa, will be in America, struggling to bring them. They are having other boyfriend. They are having other boyfriend. So they don't see anything wrong in whatever this lady felt convicted for to be confessing. She felt there was a commitment. That's why she's, some married, they are doing shino, paraku. So this thing is like, well, that's special. It's what's special. But this lady, I feel bad that, she confessed, because typical Nigeria people that are trying to put their head in this matter, they are not understanding what happened to this girl. She's explaining to us, and they won't calm down to listen. They will not calm down to listen to her, because she's the one that said she made the mistake of her life by ever doing that confession. That was what caused all the problem from Justin's head as Oyibo concerned. Oyibo, brain Oyibo. Continue, Jerry Korra.
So we all know it's very hard to forgive cheating. I wouldn't. I already told you guys before, I wouldn't. Because I just feel like, people are very aware of what they're doing at every point in time. But what was his response to this apology?
He said he's fine with it and we can go on, but then...
Did you hear the sister say she wouldn't forgive if she was in Justin's shoes? Did you hear the sister saying it right beside her? Then she said, then what did Justin say? The sister said it on the platform that she wouldn't forgive if it was her. So she then asked, then what did he say? This was the beginning of the issue, distrust between them in this marriage. Do you understand? For me, on her behalf, I really feel, I regret. If I have known her, I would tell her, not be so. They know they confess those kind. Not be, why you must see, waiting where they not catch you. Which kind of Yeye confession is that? He would never have known about this thing. Do you understand? Mm-hmm.
After that, it was not fine, because he would go out, he would get drunk, he would come back, he would call me all sorts of names. Okay. I don't want to go. Should I go?
Well, yeah, I think we understand the gist. But the thing is, what I want to actually talk about now is something that has been going on. When this divorce thing started, there was this rumor about his mistress and how everybody was talking about, but he has an 18-year-old.
Mom, what? A cookie.
The cookie, yeah.
So, this guy has an 18-year-old mistress, and I kept saying, what is this news, all around social media? They were like, but his girlfriend, his mistress. And I'm like, okay, who's this person? And I asked my sister, are you aware?
I'm hungry. What?
Come. I asked my sister, are you aware? Are you aware of this?
Am I aware of the...
Are you aware of this situation? And she said to me, well, it's not been verified. And then this supposed mistress reached out to me, and I'm just gonna let her do her thing. I'm gonna sort June out, and I'll be back. But she has evidence. She has evidence of everything that has happened. The truth is, this guy is projecting all that he has done on her. Okay, so everything that he has come out to say without any evidence whatsoever, screenshots of nobody's number, just screenshots of things without any evidence, is a projection of exactly who he is. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it to her to drop the receipts, because she needs to clear the air. And I'm here as a big sister. I'm here for only a few days. And I need to leave my sister in a state of mind where she's not even scared. Because this girl is scared she's scared. She's like, God, I can't even say anything because it's like, oh, my own country people are against me. Black people are against me. Everybody's like, ooh, just shut up, take the abuse, keep your mouth shut. Well, after all,
no, that's not true.
But
that's not true. The sister said a lot of people are in support of Korra. Yes, some try to balance it by being on both sides, while some stood, by Justin. But that people, Nigerians, especially our country people, are against Korra. I know that some people were like, the reason why some people are against Korra, I think, is because of the fact that, some have always been saying, why is she always naked? Why is she always there? But I think many are used to it now. That's how she feels comfortable. She's in the Garden of Eden. She doesn't care. It's nothing to me. If God sees my heart, if I see Korra naked now, I don't know. I always have clothes on for her. I don't look at her as naked because I'm so used to her looking like Adam and Eve. As in, I just look at her like Eve. Someone that is just doing her thing, and she's consistent. She has not changed that about her. So if people are against her, they will just add more to it. Like, hey, when you're always naked, well, they are just adding more to it. But I do not think, compared to Justin, I think more people are for Korra compared to Justin. Okay, into her DM. Okay. Oh, you see, they've started pressing redhead. Can you please let love override it? See, they have started pressing redhead, and that is like trying to bring that. Who is saying hate? Who is saying somebody hates Korra? Nobody should. Who is saying hate here now? I kind of feel she has been jealous of her sisters. Okay, the sister, Tinuke Alawo, has this to say. I kind of feel she has been jealous of her sister's marriage. Exactly how I feel if she would have approached the situation in different manner. Okay. Okay. Is it because she came to America now to talk about this matter? So many judge her because they only heard Justin's story. Yeah, we understand that she was a good woman. That is why she told her that she had cheated on him. But why cheat again when she is in America with her husband? Okay, let's listen to her. That was what we heard, that she cheated again. But you people are saying that because she was a fiancé, then it doesn't matter. But Justin fell and became an alcoholic. She said it became a problem. For me, that was the first mistake. At least we've heard from her. She shouldn't have. Sorry for those of you that are learning. For those of you that are learning, there's some kind of confession you should spare your husband or your Oyibo. Because Oyibo I've heard. I've never dated them before. But I heard that they are very soft species when it comes to love. They said that their love most time is real compared to black. Do you understand? Black people, you people also say that you people are polygamous in nature. The black African men. And that's nothing more than they are cheats. African men, they are unscrupulous elements when it comes to women. They cheat like an animal, like a dog. But Oyibo find it so hard. When they are in love, they stick to one person. If you see Oyibo that messes around, trust me, the person is a drug addict. I'm not saying that they are not some, like the one that, imagine Clinton, they only saw Clinton willy one time. Do you see America nearly shut down? Do you see that America nearly shut down? Just that they put, Monica Lewinsky put Uncle Clinton's willy in her mouth and suck it small. Clinton didn't even come on the bed. He wasn't in the hotel. He was on the chair of his office. He only carried his leg up like this. And he come small. The sperm, I was told, is very little. But do you people see how America nearly shut down? Because Uncle Clinton did shino, rankpe. It's Africans that will take the issue as nothing, truthfully. I like me now be like, well, she was fiancé. Why are we Lamori? Why is she going to confess? But even Mommy Clinton nearly died. So Oyibo to Oyibo. If his fellow black will be saying, what is there? What is wrong with the wife of Clinton? Well, that they just suck the willy willy. Is she not lucky that Monica even just suck the willy willy and she went? What about Mercy that stash? What will she do if they say she should soon go shift? Let them sit down with her so that they will be polygamous. Then Oyibo don't reason like that. So you see, when we are treating cases, we have to look at it from where we are. We are in their country. Their reasoning is different. The rubbish we allow our men do to us, Oyibo don't take it as normal. They don't take it as normal. They don't agree to it. They don't agree to it. Simple boyfriend, girlfriend. I remember when I was, when I was still studying law, one of my colleagues, a young boy, he was in his 30s. He was only cohabiting with his girlfriend. Cohabiting is still like, it's just relationship. And the girlfriend had a boyfriend. She shall confess boyfriend matter. You know how this boy was sitting me down to explain? I was thinking we are doing case study. He was telling me about they're only cohabiting. He was taking Igbo, this party, and we were about to have exam that period. I was telling him, this thing you're doing is going to break you. Can you get over it, boy? You have to study. He couldn't study. He was dying. Just that his girlfriend had relationship, affair, extra affair, and told him, confessed to him. He nearly died. He was thinking of how, when he was explaining to me, as if he was imagining, how can you tell me you love me and still sleep with somebody else? That is, to them, is a big deal. In Africa, it's nothing. It's nothing. So we have to look at it from Korra's point of view and Justin. How this human being, how we are different, how they are different. How we, from our own side, don't take it as big deal. Boyfriend, girlfriend, fiancé now? Are you already married? No, they don't reason like that. To them, it's big deal. Their relationship sometimes, they never even marry. Only on that fiancé they stay on. They cohabit and they will stay together for 30 years. Whitney Houston, I said Whitney, so blessed memory. Oprah, the person she's with, they are not married now. Do you think if Oprah have another boyfriend, black in here, but because they have Oyibo mentality, do you think if Oprah have any extra, the guy will not run mad? The guy will not run mad. But because our own black African, we are natural, our men cheat. They cheat us as if it's normal. People will advise you to overlook it. What is there? What's the big deal? You're not yet married. Let him marry you first in the house. That's why our men, they maltreat us. When they have extramarital affair, we can't even cry. People will tell you, okay, he did the shina outside and you are crying. What about the one that will bring it to the house? What will you do? So, it's our mentality. Let us not use it to handle this people's marriage. That's why this lady is going through a lot. The beginning of the problem was her confession. She said, that's what I wanted to pick out, before, let her talk. Let's listen to her. Let's listen to her. Her talk, I am so glad she spoke at last. I am so glad. Because I was thinking in my head, this girl bottled up too much. But she summarized a lot to us here. And we now have a better understanding of what happened. We can now say, okay, this is the genesis of the problem. The confession she could say was the beginning of the problem. Okay, continue.
Nobody's really talking about who this person really is. So I'm just going to leave it to her to show you the receipts of his affair.
Can you hear?
Of, all that he has done. He even said, oh, I love my children so much. But these children are mistakes to him, according to his mistress. Okay, so it's like, what's going on? And this is verified. This lady is aware. She's reached out to me. She's reached out to my sister. She's angry because she was promised
marriage.
She was promised love. She was promised, a divorce. She was promised all sorts of new life from Brazil. She never got any of that, and then she has been blocked from his social media, and she's really angry about that. So that is why I'm going to leave her to do her thing, show you the receipts so that you guys know, because when people are accusing people of cheating and destroying people's names online, it's not funny, okay, at all. I don't want to go on Google and Google my family and see that somebody is accusing someone wrongly. All over YouTube, all over Google, Instagram, everywhere, it's like, ooh, this girl is such a cheat. She's a cheat. But then the person who is cheating chronically.
Sorry, guys.
Where,
Okay, so one moment. Sorry, guys. I don't want this phone to. Okay, sorry, guys. I was thinking I didn't have the charger here. Sorry. Okay, let the sister now. After she had said her own part and admitted to her own fault. So now the sister then said, let's talk about Justin. Okay, your fault, we've seen that. Let's move ahead and talk about Justin. Because Justin also cheated on you. Because Justin is also to be blamed here. Because Justin has a woman who has reached out to us, an 18-year-old girl, who has reached out to the both of them and have confessed and said some things. So let's listen to them.
Anyways, I'll let her do her thing so that you guys can see the truth. And, this is all evidence. The evidence is there for you guys to review. So, Julie.
Okay. I'm not gonna cry. This is not a crying video. I have my big sister here, so why am I crying? I'm not crying. Korra is not the crying girl. Korra is just the girl who is coming to take back her narrative. Woo! Take back my narrative. I am not a chronic cheat. I am not a narcissist. I am not all those things that he said online. He is those things, and this is why.
What's this guy saying? Please, this person study made easy in Philippines. Are you okay? Yeye, she cheated after marriage. Talk about that. You are partial if you like. Shout. Well, okay. I'm confused about this study made easy. Who is this study made easy? I'm confused. Because you see, the problem about you people, you are telling me she cheated after marriage. Are you okay? Are you okay? It's a simple question. Are you okay? So, when I bring a case to the courtroom, won't we listen? Justin have been talking, and we've narrated it. Some of you countered it here. When I said they were married from Nigeria, you said it's fiancé. And she also have affirmed it was fiancé visa. And to me, fiancé is an engagement. Let me do an advert. Thank you, guys. So this is K Money Signatures. This is K Money Signatures, okay? Please don't hesitate to patronize K Money Signatures. That's our kaftan with stones. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? These kaftans, please don't hesitate to patronize me, oh. Don't hesitate to patronize me, oh. Okay, this came on his signatures. See, it's a split, front split. Okay, front split with belt. The back with stones. Can you see? And so Barbara too is wearing something nice. Barbara. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Okay. So, thank you. Please don't hesitate to patronize me via WhatsApp only. My wigs, my hair is all from Yeti Wig. Should you want to buy earrings, jewelries, is from Zafi Concept. My lotion is from Beast Beauty Care Bolale Solomon. And my T40, the jazz people, the people I use for my jazz, you know, any jazz to smell good, to smell nice, to, you know, for everything. In between my legs to smell good, everything is T40 perfumes. Don't hesitate to patronize those people. They are the best. Okay? Now, now, let Korra study made easy in Philippines. Let Korra explain her side of the story. I said it here. Justin said, after she got to America, she went back again to Nigeria to prove, to cheat. But you all said it that he then came out again to disclaim, debunk it, that no, or he took it back. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I will only talk based on what is glaringly on the media. What they have come out to say, we will talk on that. If they take something back, it's hearsay. You can't tell me 3 months pregnant, cheating is lie again, Yeye. Which one? Well, study made easy. I'm warning you. Study made easy. Did she say it here? Did she say it here? Did she say it here? I am talking on what she has spoken here. Did you hear me say that I am going to start analyzing everything that I said on the media? I'm talking on her own side of the story. Didn't Justin come out too? I don't get you. I am so lost. In the beginning, what have I been saying about the two people? I've wronged Korra. I have wronged Justin in the beginning. Even the last chat I had, I wronged those of you going to Justin to insult him. I wronged you people. I said, no, this is totally unfair of you people. What makes you think it is okay for these people to split up? Don't you think it would be good and kind of us to see them back together? But Korra has come to explain her side of the story, so I should not analyze it. You are disturbing me. You are distracting me, in short. Not even disturbing. You are distracting me. Let me analyze. I have not said anything yet. I am still analyzing based on what they have to say. She said it here glaringly. She said she was the one that went to confess. Don't go for study made easy in Philippines. Philippine people can't speak English. Why? This man, whoever is doing that thing, is not a good person. You are not being objective at all. You need to listen to her. Doesn't mean I'm taking side with any of them. It just means that I'm analyzing what they have to say. Okay, move.
They have been... I lost a pregnancy.
Okay.
They have been proof beyond all reasonable doubt that I was in an abusive relationship. He came online and said, I'm getting a divorce. And as soon as he did that, straight into I'm tired of the narcissism, you're this, you're this, and all of that stuff. I was just a woman who was just trying to say, I'm just a black woman who was building a brand and just trying to make it in Hollywood. And this man, I met him in Shanghai. It was almost like he was so good to be true. It was like he was a dream come true. This is one video. Of he and his mistress in Brazil.
Okay, the question is this. The relationship from beginning, if you notice after her confession, Korra have not had any relationship. They were only fronting on the media. If I'm making sense. Except because she probably did not know about this extramarital affairs. Yeah. But she's not been happy in the relationship. As far as she's making us understand, she was already, after that time that she made that confession, she was in an emotional abuse relationship. She was being abused emotionally. Because definitely, as far as he's concerned, she has cheated. He probably did not trust her anymore. So they didn't have there was no relationship, as far as I am concerned, anymore. So it was Korra now that probably was keeping that relationship going. Probably. Because from the way I am seeing it, because this extramarital affairs now, when did it happen? When did it happen? This one that they are showing us now. When is it that it happened? When? That's the question. When? Because she said from the beginning, after that confession, the whole story, she shot herself in the leg. There has been problems. There have not been joy, peace. He has been drinking. He went in, became an alcoholic. So there's no problem. And maybe people have called him. I'm guessing. I'm only trying to think outside the box now. They've called him and say, black person, maybe just wants to use you for papers. Maybe just wants to. That's why he can go as far as promising somebody else that, the pregnancy is a mistake. I am guessing, thinking outside the box for them. But Korra probably is the one that really loved him. Maybe, I am guessing is the one that really still loves him. Or I don't want to be too fast to say, could it be that Korra too on her part maybe wanted to, I'm already here, let me try and get my papers. At least if I bear child for him and he sees I am faithful, I'm decent, I'm with him, he probably will forget about the mistake she confessed and they can move on. Maybe. I'm just thinking outside the box for Korra. Okay. So she's showing us the kissing with the girl in Brazil. Even the girl looks like a Brazilian.
Wait, I think you should just read it.
So it says...
No, okay, so I like what she did, because when she reached out to me, she said, I know you're going to think this is fake, but then she...
what is Osha saying? I can see Osha typing there. Osha is saying something here. Let me see. The situation is that Justin is blaming Korra because when they met, Korra was with someone, so she left that person for Justin. Okay? Korra was naive enough to tell Justin about her past relationship and is now capitalizing on it. Yeah, but Korra said, no, Osha, that part, we're not talking about that part. The part that Korra said, she is the one that confessed to him when she got to America that she had, after, you know, when she got to America, she is the one that confessed to him. We are talking on this part that Korra Furara is sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí. You people are bringing the story from different perspective. Gbogbo yín, you people seem to have so many stories. We are talking from what they said with their mouth. From their mouths. We are not going to be using you people's this one said, this one passed. I think I will restrict it to, it will be too wide for us. We should restrict it to what is coming out from their own mouth. What Korra said here. When the story is too wide, you people are saying the story better than the people that is their story. It becomes a problem for me. What she said with her mouth is what we are trying to analyze. Her own mouth. Her mouth to us is that after she got to America, she did the confession that, you know, when he left to America to come and bring her down, she had an affair. Let's restrict it to that. And she's able to let us know that that has been the beginning of the problem. For how many years? She's telling us her story. We can't help them to be changing the story. Now, the sister came and the lady also got in touch with her, letting us know that he also had a relationship or an affair. So now our question is to help us. When did he have this relationship? Whilst they were married? Since the girl said the girl said the pregnancy was a mistake, definitely it was whilst they were married. Because if we keep widening it and keep looking too big and too wide of the story, it's not helpful. We need to thin it down. That's the only way we can get this whole story. We need to thin it down. We need to understand where Justin stands is. We need to understand her. So she is explaining it to us, and I think it's a very short video.
Whenever you're done, so that everybody can see, and then we can just clear this out once and for all. Nobody at this point cares what anybody's saying. I'm just here to clear my family's name and to get my sister in a very perfect mental state before I go back.
Good.
She cannot stand the lies online. And whether you like it or not, yes, we are social media people. This person has put her life online. And you who are seeing it, everybody is judging, everybody has an opinion.
Yeah.
And if you are going to go ahead and bring your own sister down when it's your turn, that's good for you.
Okay.
Nobody cares. So, listen, this is all evidence from the mistress who has, been with him, who is obviously hurt, and who has come to tell us that, look, he promised me to be with me. He promised me all sorts. And, at this point, we need to clear the air. That is what is going on now. I need her to play or read, but just so you know, that's his number. She did go get a screenshot of his number, did a screenshot video of his number, and the chats that they've had throughout his time in Brazil. They practically slept on the same bed. That was his mistress.
In her words, they slept so much together, she thought she was going to get pregnant. This is a chat. He said, "What's up? Everything okay?" They're basically just talking about all the things they're going to do in Brazil and how it's going to be such a fun day. He goes on to say that he got me pregnant as a mistake.
Okay.
And that Athena was a mistake. So he comes online and he says that he's divorcing me because I dislocated June's shoulder.
Okay.
But he tells his mistress that my second child was a mistake. Basically, this is another video of their chats together.
She fall in love someplace like Barcelona.
Okay, so this says, we can go somewhere at night, but not downtown. I want to do a different neighborhood. You can hang out with me anytime you like. I like you. I like you too, honey. So I'll think about a party for one night. What party? You know, it's just basically months and like days and weeks of
Why are you going on? She cheated during her second child. Wait, I'm going to go to a page to get Justin talk.
And he swore on his kids, he swore on his daughters' lives that he has never cheated on me. He has never had anything to do with anybody. I'm the serial cheat. I am the narcissist. I am everything, but there's no one single evidence. Take notes. He not also cheated on me physically. He also cheated on me cyberly. He would have constant video calls and all sorts of women. And I would find these chats on his phone, and he would be like, "No, it's nothing." You know, this was what I was constantly dealing with. And he went on here to call me all the things that he called me, and you guys believed it. You guys believed it so quickly. Even after I was still bleeding, I just had a baby. Guys. How could you just believe it? It broke my heart that men alike were just telling me, you're this, you're that, you're this. It really broke my heart. This is a chat. She was saying, how can you do this to me, basically? And that's where he said, I think that was a mistake. So this is me clearing the air, guys. I am not the cheat, and there's evidence.
Okay.
She reached out to me and reached out to my sister. She's indeed hurt by him, and it's sad because she's a woman like me, and she's just 18 years old.
She's 19 now.
She's 19 now,
She was 18
but she was 18 when it happened.
Okay. So this was last year. So this cheating was last year. So since the girl is 19 years, so and she was 18. Okay.
That is in case you're like, oh my God, it's just a picture of them together. Why are you saying that he cheated? But yeah, feels good to be exonerated.
Okay.
Do not believe everything you see online. And I chose this path to share my life. I knew there were going to be consequences. I wasn't naive to that fact. However, I thought that I had a strong family unit, you know, and we were like, I was honest, and I told him everything, and I wanted our bond to be unbreakable, you know. If I'm gonna be honest, Brazil was, after he learned that after I was honest with him and I told him, hey, I did this before marriage and he did this in Brazil. But what I know for a fact is he swore on his kids that he never did it when he got back from Brazil. And it hurts that he said that his daughter was a mistake. Other than that, I wish everyone a good life. I wish we all succeed in our endeavors. And I wish God gives us the strength to be the best parents to our kids.
Okay, guys. Sorry, Korra. You continue that talk. Now, after listening to this, I waited for more stories to be able to help me clearly understand this on both sides, how they are coming out, you know. The only thing I'm able to grab here is that eventually, you know, at least there's an evidence to prove to us. You know, we can't see what they are reading, but we can see the part where the girl and what's his name? Justin, they were kissing. You saw it too. So definitely he had an extramarital affair when they were married last year. And I think he did it when he traveled to, obviously he did it when he went to Brazil. Okay? Understood. Seen. Clear. Whoa, study made easy. You better don't irritate me. You better don't irritate me. If she lose for court, if it's your business, that's not our own part to say. The court will help them better. Their case. I'm not here to tell you who is going to lose in the court. She may not. That's not for us to say. The court of law will decide that. That's not in my own position to say right here. Now, Justin has cheated glaringly, at least, except if maybe they went to get this picture too, when it was a fiance. This video. Because we can't see the girl too come out to come and tell us that it is all true. Yeah? But Justin came out to say something. Am I correct? Now, in this particular case, Korra made the mistake from the onset. She made the mistake by ever confessing. Look, we cannot force people to forgive if they are finding it hard to forgive. We heal differently. We know how to manage cheating on me differently. I know one person that because she caught her husband having extramarital affair, she still has mental problem till tomorrow. I don't mean real mental problem. The thing gives her bullet in the head. Meanwhile, Monica Lewinsky sucked Clinton's willy. It was it was a universal headline. It was universally, announced. Hillary, even if we don't know if she got over it genuinely, but at least she fronted, I am still with my husband till date. We are different in healing, and we are different in handling all this kind of extramarital affairs. You'll be surprised. I may have seen it many times and been able to heal. While some, they've only seen it once and their marriage gone. Their marriage gone. So we cannot live in denial. We need to be truthful to ourselves. And I'm very happy that Korra also tried to see a reason why, okay, if you must kill me, if you keep going on about this issue, if you can't have a space in your heart, after all, you also did the same thing. I think that's what they are trying to do here. And I think that's what they try to bring to the world to understand that, okay, after all, Justin equally cheated on Korra whilst they were married. Korra made a statement there. He doesn't have evidence against me. At last, I am happy. I am being exonerated. So to her, she feels relieved that at least he's not, after all, innocent too. He is not innocent too. He also cheated on me. Reason why the marriage may never work. Sorry. Because if we are to hold on to what Korra said, Justin is finding it hard to deal with the fact that she confessed I had a relationship or a fling or whatever with somebody. He became alcoholic. He went into depression. Now, she too has come out with her own. And then the quicker for the dissolve of their marriage. The quicker. In this matter, they have both done it that same way. Marital affair, fiancé and married in Oyibo people's life, not our own Nigerians. So Nigerians are, even women, woman cheating. We are chronic cheats. So we can't see anything wrong in what Korra has done. And even for the men, we can't see anything wrong in it at all. Because in our blood, we cheat. Women cheat every minute of their life. They are conk cheaters. Then the men, it is their right to cheat. You see that there's nothing I can say that you people can understand. As a matter of fact, this video she's showing now, and she's saying, oh, God have exonerated her. If you take it to the African community, they will be saying, you know, Kuri don't say she now. You better park inside. They will tell her to park inside. That in the beginning. But to be very sincere, the truth still remains. She told us the truth. I love her truthfulness. I love her truthfulness. And she feels exonerated that after all, I'm not a chronic cheat. He's the chronic cheat. There's even evidence to prove his. Glaringly, he doesn't have a proof of mine. Because she did the confession to him. So they said in California, it's even better with all this their evidence. They can quickly dissolve their marriage for them. The reason why you people are not seeing it the way I was thinking in the beginning, why can't this work? Why would it be that when they brought this matter on social, even if, yes, the first to start it is Justin, why can't this still work? I really wish it works. Looking at those children, they are Oyibo children, they are mixed race. I was thinking to my head, why can't this still work? Thank God the black genes in her did not did not completely dominate those children. Assuming it is that, oh, definitely, Justin will be asking for a DNA. Justin will be asking for a DNA. Thank God. He's glaring to us that those children they are Justin's own. So it's a fault from her by ever confessing, assuming she has dealt with Nigerians and how they reason. She should have known that this confession she made to Oyibo Konoma. Yoruba people will say, village people follow her. Go, they do that confession. I know she's trying to prove love. But love in Justin as Ogbepari, he has not been probably normal. Since then, the trust left. She said it. I shot my self in the leg. I love her truthfulness. Justin, on the other side, still stayed with her. Maybe he has always been a cheat gone. We don't know. No evidence. But thank God now she said there's something to prove that, okay, God has exonerated her, or life has exonerated her. We are all judging this matter from our African mentality. No, we can't look at it from that aspect because Oyibo is involved in this matter. If it's our African mentality, they have no case, the two of them. Because African women, it doesn't matter. She will never confess. Even when they catch the man giving it to her very hard, and she's doing pampun, she will say it's just that they hypnotized her. She will tell the man that is abroad, struggling, like maybe just trying to bring her to America. She will say that she was hypnotized, or it's not her. She will never confess because she know eje wa lo wa. Ah, níbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. So, I will continue. I still want her to say what she has to say. Go on, please, dear.
Unfortunately, it had to end this way, and because he went online to say he was divorcing me and just said all these horrible things just right after I gave birth, I was not able to be in the right frame of mind. And I'm just grateful that she reached out to me with all of this pictorial evidence and evidence of the chats and everything, which I will post. I'm just grateful for that. But yeah, I'm in therapy. Therapy is good, guys. Get therapy. Therapy is what is helping me regain my voice and is helping me find my opinion again. For those of you who are still not believing the woman, because it's easy to say, shut up, woman.
Somebody said, Victoria Bernard, somebody said, you see, I have a problem with you people. When people are doing analysis, stop saying someone is trashing somebody, except maybe other comments. Stop saying someone is trashing somebody. I wouldn't even read your comment. I would just let it slide. Victoria Bernard, I would have loved to read your comment, but you ended it on a terrible note by saying stop trashing her. I don't understand who you are referring to, so I'm not going to read your comments. I don't think it can work. Korra fuck up. She no behave like correct data. She was not supposed to talk at all. I'm surprised. Study made easy in Philippines. I don't think it's a good. I don't think that person is normal. I am not consistent. How? I don't take side with rubbish. If I want to say something, I will say it. Consistency in this matter. You don't expect me. I have said my own. My part, and I still remain, and I still stand by it. Korra started the confession. She made a mistake there. She accepted it. She accepted it. So there's nothing I can do. So you want me to cut her head and say, oh, I've already said my own. Why did she confess? Assuming she was going to even confess, she would have confessed to African man that they are also promiscuous. That is, they cheat per second. You don't confess to Igbo. What do you want me to say? So if she cheated, what do you want me to say? I should enter inside her and go and reverse the matter. She has confessed. So, what do you want me to say? She's the one narrating her story here. The bone of contention still remains. Did she cheat? Yes, she cheated. How did he find out? She confessed to him. She wasn't caught. So what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Then she says she feels happy. After all, she's not as she has been labeled by Justin. That God have been, I don't think she meant God anyway. Because both of them, they are cheats. They cheated. This one cheated when she was a fiancé. And the other one cheated as a married man. They are cheats. They both cheated. If he was no more interested in her, they were only keeping themselves miserable in the house. And they were fronting otherwise to them on the media. They were fronting all this well. It was from Korra's countenance and how she talks to her husband. The first time I saw them really blogged. Yes. Somebody, mommy. Yes, darling, you can call in. Sister Deborah, you can call in. I will continue playing the show. You can call in, Sister Deborah. Mommy Don Davis wants to call in. You can call in. Oh, no, maybe she wants to talk to me. Yeye, can I please call you, ma? Good evening. Oh, Hello, sis. Sorry, guys. Hello, sis. I just saw your message. Now, I actually thought you wanted to call in because of what we are discussing. I'm having a program right now. When I'm done, except you want to call in regarding this case. If it's not about this case, when I'm done, I'll call you back. Sorry, I thought maybe you wanted to talk about this case. All right? When I'm done, I'll call you back. All right. Bye. Oh, sorry, I've made a mistake. I've put it somewhere else. Sorry, guys.
Breakable, you know. If I'm gonna be honest, Brazil was, after he learned that after I was honest with him and I told him, hey, I did this before marriage and he did this in Brazil. But
Did you hear her say, I did this before marriage? But she came in with fiancé visa. So there was definitely an engagement. Am I correct? Uh-huh. So I did this before marriage. But fiancé visa. So there was definitely an engagement. Do you get it? Okay, continue.
what I know for a fact is he swore on his kids that he never did it when he got back from Brazil, and it hurts that he said that his daughter was a mistake. Other than that, I wish.
Okay, somebody's calling in. Sorry, go ahead. Hello.
Hello. Hello, good evening, Yeye Kudi.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Yes, I want to contribute to...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You can call in now.
Yeah. Go ahead. Don't worry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. What happened is that I saw there is that our people from Nigeria, they don't have experience of a white guy or a white people experience, like when they start having a boyfriend and girlfriend, only girlfriend and boyfriend. They don't have to cheat anymore, even boyfriend and girlfriend, because a girlfriend that their boyfriend and girlfriend and go back and meet the boyfriend that somebody sleep with me, and from that day on is finished. That is the meaning of a white guy telling you it's finished. Please don't sit down there anymore. When he said it's finished, take it as he said it, that it's finished. And I believe the day Korra go back there and said, yes, I see somebody sleep with me, and they did this, and the guy say, okay, it's not done anywhere. Even in the midst of our black people also. From that day on, it's finished already. Well, the reason why maybe you can see accepting Korra, he can be thinking of all the money that is spent to bring Korra from Africa. He can be thinking of all the money. So anyhow, any minute, anytime they're sitting down or they're doing something, that guy, remember, he will go mad. He will go mad. So I think that is the reason why this guy also thinks, okay, because of this girl's behavior, me too, I want to do. Because if not, she can go away with it. She knew already. Did I know already that marriage is already finished? And later on, when both of them already know that the marriage is already finished, I think they have collaborate together and be saying, we want to be doing a movie for us. From there, because of having the money, they're now playing cinema for us. They're now making movies to us. From there, the money is coming in. What caused this problem now is that all of them want to share the money because Justin believes that she is part of this movie, how the money coming also. So you cannot just double everything. The the way Korra do like, okay, so you say, okay, use Obidi to run with all the money. That is the reason why Justin is crying. It's not okay also. I can't be staying with a man. And I supported that man. I make money. And I make money instant. I'll be praying for that man, that business to fall. And it's the same thing also. It's a man making business. And the money is there, and the work is there from him. And they want to be spending from their money. The money is.
But okay, madam, sorry, madam, wait. You seem to be drifting us far away now. How was there any part that Justin said that he's not able to spend the money? Wait, let me ask you the question.
To give her some money. She wanted to pay some money for service.
For what? Money for what?
Student loan.
Okay, Justin asked Korra. Justin asked Korra
to give some money from what do you call it? Yeah, school loan. The money that he loaned to make her school, to go to school.
Okay, but Justin asked Korra to pay some of his loan, student loan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, to give some money to pay her to a student loan.
Okay.
And Korra refused.
Okay.
It's from that problem started.
Okay.
Like, okay, now, there's no any marriage, there's no love anymore. Okay, what we are doing together now is like a business. We are pretending like we are still in the marriage.
Okay.
So both of them now join together and accord to be playing along. And money started coming in. It's from there he now asked for money to pay from our loan.
Okay.
And then my sister said no.
Okay.
It's from there problem they now started to be showing us the problem like now maybe the guy now was saying, okay, if it's like that then when you have baby, I'll be going, I'll be waiting when you have the baby, one baby, I'll be going in. That is how you know people do it.
But some people are saying that Korra said, some people said Korra said she paid, some people said Korra said she paid $31,000.
No, that one is for when everything already started. Now they are paying that one for lawyer. They have to take lawyer for separation.
No, out of the school loan. That's what you see. The problem is, madam, you know what I have a problem with? Many people have so many stories. The people that go to Korra's page, they carry story. The people that go to Justice page, they carry story. But I love to restrict it to what, you know, this their last part. If we continue to bring all these big part of them, I mean, the stories they've said in the past, pari chatty. But my own is
normally, you know what happens that you have to let our people know is that they shouldn't be judging this case like it's our black, it's our sister, it's our this. Because the way they are doing it with this guy can go and commit suicide if they don't know. Even this interesting, it's even hard work. You know, in that
okay. Yeah. Me, as for me.
For a white guy, people are showing this guy. Until this guy go and kill himself, people are going to say what?
Okay.
People that people are telling him what they are saying. He will say this for you people. You still make this guy. We are seeing a white guy that is looking, most people are shooting this guy. Only one killing himself.
Okay. Okay, madam. Don't
I
worry.
don't know, please, actually, try and explain to them very well and let them know how it's working here.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Like Africa.
Okay. Thank you, madam. God bless you, ma'am. Yeah, hello, caller. Oh, somebody. Yeah. Hello?
Hello? Thank you.
Can you put down the volume on your end, please? Oh, somebody else is calling. Can you put down the volume? Can you bring down the volume?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you bring down the volume?
I did already.
Okay.
I turned my phone off. I did already.
Okay, good.
Okay, Yeye Kudi, my name is Karen, and I'm calling from the U.S.
Okay. Okay.
And I am so upset about, first of all, that lady that just called in, there is no need for her to be yelling.
Okay.
Everybody knows what's going on. We, the internet in-laws, we are, listening to both sides.
Okay.
And also, we sit down, we do we analyze every single day.
Okay.
When I was live when Korra was explaining how the whole thing went down. When she left from China or wherever they met, and she went back to Nigeria. Korra said she only had one date with whoever she went out with. Okay? Yes, you might have a boyfriend or you might have a girlfriend. When there is no commitment, I will marry you. You have a ring, but she's not the Lord of the Rings. That's how I look at it. And she went out on that date, okay? And she said that was the end of the date. I was not there. According to her, it was only once she went out on that date. Fine. Whatever that happened is between she and whoever. Then they were still, I will marry you. I will marry you. Let me put it that way. When she came to the U.S., according to her, she came to the U.S. with a fiancé visa, which is a 90-day visa. You all watch 90 Days Fiancé or whatever. Everybody watches it. She came to the U.S., and that was how they did her paperwork and everything. And she also said where they met in China, she was working there. It's not like she's a liability. She had a job, and Justin also had a job. I don't know, Korra. I'm like a mother to Korra. You like a mother. We're like big sisters to her.
Yeah.
I'm not here to judge between Korra or Justin.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm not taking sides between white or black. I'm taking sides between what I thought that went down.
Okay.
Korra just had a baby. We are all mothers. She just had a baby, not up to a couple weeks. Justin went off. He went bananas. At least allow her to heal. Going through 9 months is not just going through 9 days. I feel he was in his right senses. He could have allowed Korra to go through her healing process, going through the 9 months, having a baby, and through the postpartum depression. That could run her into postpartum depression. That was too much for one person to handle, especially a girl that doesn't have a family in the United States. She's only by herself, her husband, and her 2 kids. Whatever the story is, he could have allowed this little girl to heal. But that's not the case. Everybody handle situation differently. That's how he could handle it. But
like and share, please. They are flagging it. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Everybody handles situations differently. You could handle it differently. I could handle it differently. Korra could handle it differently.
Olawumi, don't call anybody weary, please. No. Sorry. Please, Olawumi, Arike Ade, don't mind that. That auntie's way. Don't call anybody weary. Stop cursing people here, please. Don't call anybody weary. That's why I'm watching Onome, because she's here again with her big head. She's here again. Anywhere she see Korra case, she will go and carry dagger there. You can also air your opinion, air your views without insulting anybody. I've decided to ignore student visa from Philippines because I think he or she is taking it personal. You can air your opinion without insulting anybody. Why call a caller were? Why? How will you feel if somebody calls you were? For what? Please continue, madam. Sorry for that interruption.
Okay, this is how I'm looking at this because I've been following you for a very long time.
Yes.
And anyway, I'm your sister's friend. Your sister that passed away. I'm her friend.
Oh.
So I'm following your page. Yes, I live in Jersey, and when
my sister was in Jersey. She used to live in Jersey.
Yes, I lived in Jersey, so I know her. And when she had her son, but anyway, that's not why I called. I felt so because I'm a female, I'm a mother, okay? I followed this situation. When they come to the side of the student loan, this student loan is just a student loan. It's not Korra's student loan, okay? We all have student loan. If you ever studied abroad, everybody has a student loan one way or the other.
True.
You know, she accepted, according to her, she has receipts. And receipts don't lie. Stamps don't lie. She accepted that she even helped to pay the student loan. But she felt like, and I understand, if you don't live abroad, you will not understand where Korra is coming from. Most of the time, 80% of these men up here tend to use these women, especially when you are bringing more income. Either way, I've seen it happen. Okay? So if she actually wants to help him with a student loan, that's a plus. She's not supposed to. That is his student loan. I had mine. That's mine. If anybody helped me paying it, that's that person's plus. My daughter, she's going to college. I have a daughter in college. They all have student loans. It's my duty to help them as a parent to contribute in their student loan. So Korra is not just a child or just a father or mother. Those are his family's responsibility if they want to help. But yes, they are couple. So if she decided to, jump in to pay some of the student loan, that's a plus on her. Kudos to her. You understand? Okay, when it comes to the lady in Brazil, right, you hear crying, woof, 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 that Korra is cheating. I don't know Korra personally, but I'm going by the story. Either way, you went to Brazil, you had something to do with somebody. That's also cheating. But on another side, I blame Korra because whatever that happened in Nigeria, he didn't see it. That's when you think Korra is a child. Okay, I just want to put everything to the table to my husband. Oh, this is what happened while I was in Nigeria. You guys were not married then. Me, men, there's certain things you don't tell a man. Because when you say that to a man, it's going to, whether black, white, yellow, purple, it's going to ring in their head for the rest of their life. I believe there's some secrets women should learn to carry to their grave. Whatever that has happened, he didn't see it. The person never called you, never called your house. You could have let it go. Well, good. I gave her also credit. We just want to talk about our past. Some people can handle your past. Some people cannot handle your past.
Okay, so that's fine. Okay, that's fine, so that we can give other people the chance. So I quickly ask you a question. So you think it is not fair for Korra? Should it, he asks for support. You're a couple with your husband, so you think it's not fair for Korra to give the money to Justin if she doesn't even make it? She can't make it mandatory to help her husband with his student loan. You don't think it's fair?
Yeah, it is on the.
You said it is a plus to her, but it's a responsibility of his parents to do that for him. If they, it's terrible for the wife. It is not. You don't think it is something that should be compulsory too?
It's not to me. I don't think it's something that is compulsory.
Okay.
For me, they are couple. If Korra wants to do it, that's fine. Kudos to her. But
okay.
It's not something they have to count on her and say, you must help pay off the student loan.
Okay.
It's not compulsory. It's a thing of choice.
Okay.
Any woman that wants to help a man, to be honest with you, I am not against that. Okay. I am not against couple helping couple. Please, I am not. But most of the time, when we women build with this man, they end up, you could see we've been dealing with Mercy, Case, and, and Kazim and the wife. I've been following you. I've had big fights with so many females here in the United States because I'm citing the other lady, the one in Minnesota, because if women end up helping a man to build an empire, when the empire is done, they tend to be with a different woman, not the person, not all men, please. Don't get me wrong. Not all men. But Korra, she wants to do it, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. It's a thing of choice. But I'm saying...
you say it's choice. You don't think it should be something that I personally would think it should be mandatory. You should support. If he becomes a chiropractor in the future, the money comes to the family. Yeah. You should be able to support your husband. You should be. If we say it is compulsory for a man to do it for the wife, why can't a wife also do it for the husband? And should not be a kudos. We should not, you know, it shouldn't be a choice. It shouldn't be a choice. I personally would think in everything you had to say, that's the only one I do not take in on board. That's the only part I do not take in. That, you know, Korra should be supported, not to do, even to go out of her way for her husband is cool. Trust me. It's cool.
Yeah, okay. Now, actually, she did it. She did some when the husband asked. It's not like because she had receipts that she helped paying for some of the student loan, right? She had the receipt, right? Again. But now, what is the end result? She helped him. Fine. She helped pay some. But right now, look at what she's going through.
Okay.
Now,
right.
that house.
Let's allow other people. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
God bless you. Sorry, you people have to talk very fast. Many people are calling. Please, just 2 minutes, please. Just 2 minutes, please. Hello. Please, 2 minutes, please. Many people are calling. Good evening. Yeah.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm calling from the United States.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. The first time I saw Korra, I saw her on American Idol. She was pregnant with June. And she really did well. She danced very well on American Idol. I live in America.
Yes.
So, when after she left, I checked her on Facebook and I saw her and Justin. Then I went down her page. She was married personally to Justin before she moved to the United States. You understand?
She was married. How do you confirm?
She was married traditionally. So she did the time wedding.
Traditionally.
Yes, she used to call Justin Kechuku on Instagram.
Okay.
So
she was married traditionally. You are sure of that? How? What is it that you can?
If you go to her Instagram page, go to Instagram.
Okay.
Go to Instagram page. If you saw Instagram, then the picture I saw, they both wore this people.
Taya, Korra Beats and George.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So afterwards, then I think he brought her on K visa. That's a fancy visa. And most people bring their spouse on fancy visa because it's quicker to get green card than selling for them from Nigeria. They were married personally.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's they were not married. No. You know, I know white people if they are married or they're in a relationship.
Yeah, but it's just because he is a white guy, he doesn't acknowledge it as real marriage. So they were traditionally married. Okay.
Married. That was the first time I knew them on American Idol. She was pregnant with June then. So
okay.
I actually married.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened. You understand? But that's what people say that it can't help us to pay our student loan. It doesn't work like that with white people. They pay their money together. I mean, not. I won't work as a CNE, working with them in their own. They save our money, they put their money together. They don't care if you have a space income. Apart from that, even the Instagram, the Facebook page that they are growing, they both dance on the page, to be sincere.
Okay.
They have white
followers,
white viewers, black viewers, international people that people watch all over the world.
All the world.
It doesn't matter. And I think that the page is a family page. So if you help him, it does not matter.
Okay.
That you cannot pass it, you cannot help him to pay student loan. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Actually, I think maybe because she cheated on him, he started abusing her. You understand? Verbally, I think
emotionally, psychologically, everything.
You know why people do it, they behave. But I think Korra was trying to manage.
She was trying to manage the marriage.
So I think both of them have their own fault.
Yeah.
But that's about the money that can't help her. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work with them. It doesn't work with the white community. They pay their bills together. They do everything together. And any money made in the marriage is made for both of them. If you have kind of say, no, my own money, no.
Okay.
Because I have white friends they operate joint accounts. You know that he said then that they're operating joint accounts like from video that she did earlier on. Okay. So that's not about student visa.
Thank you.
About the student loan. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, thank you.
Yeye.
Thank you.
Bye.
God bless you. Okay, caller. So many people have called, so I'll just see which ones we can answer.
Hello, my sister. Good evening. Good evening.
Whose call have I picked now? Okay, sorry. You see, people are calling. They are overriding your call. That's why. I'm so sorry. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, are you hearing me now?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Thank God I could be able to get your number today. I've been wanting to call on your program. You know, about this topic you are discussing, people fail to understand that we have a basic, there are basic knowledge in marriage. People don't understand that. I'm a mother. I have a son. And my son married someone like Korra. Let me bring it home now.
Okay, good.
And the wife now behaves like Korra. How do I mean? I'm going to say this thing according to what I heard from Justin and Korra, because I'm following them. In fact, from the period Korra wanted to deliver, because I was so afraid. So since then, I started following these people.
Okay.
So what I heard from them is what I'm going to use and judge.
Okay. Thank you for being an elderly woman, a mother. Good.
Yes. If I have a wife like Korra, I will be so much happy, and I will appreciate her as a good girl.
Okay.
How do I mean? This girl tell the husband what happened when she was in Nigeria. Is only a good girl from a good home. We say that. Is only a responsible girl that wants to be very honest. We say that. And let me tell you, people fail to see the truth on this. They fail to look deep what is going on. If you look at Justin's actions, you will find out that their problem is not just because Korra cheated. And I did not call that cheating. The reason why I didn't call it cheating is because this thing happened in Nigeria and they have not married yet, according to what Korra said. But they are still fiancés. But her conscience disturbed her. She felt like, oh, let me tell my fiancé what happened. Let me be honest with him. It's not bad for her to do that. And this, my son's wife, is now helping my son to pay his student loan. I will appreciate her so much. It's only a strong woman who will do that. And this, my son's wife, did not have her own account. They have joint accounts as husband and wife. She doesn't have her own account all through 3 years in that marriage. It means she has been managing the situation in that marriage to make it work.
No, I think it was the account aspect was because of their account papers. That's what I heard. Some people called in a time ago and said that the joint account issue was because of the papers, so that she can get her papers. So continue, madam. Continue.
And the truth still remains that people are supposed to say what comes out from Korra's mouth and Justin's mouth, not what they gave. Because that is where lies, so many lies come up on this matter. Korra said that they have joint accounts which they have been using. That's the only account she has been using since she came to US.
It's true. I heard it too.
You understand?
It's true.
Yes, that's what she said.
Yeah, I heard it too.
But remember that before a woman will decide to have her own personal account, she has been sensing a lot of things in that relationship. Suspecting something. For her mind, she now said, okay, let me play safe and have my personal account. It is natural for every woman. When you start feeling that your relationship is no more secure, there is nothing you can do than to start looking for how to save yourself from some things, so that if emergency come up, like what happened now, if this girl did not have anything in the account, she would not pay for that house. She would have been outside. I don't know if people are not thinking of that. She put to bed after 4 days, and this man asked her to leave the house. If at all she did not start putting money in her own personal account, what do you think would have done to this girl? She will be outside now begging for her where to stay. So those are the area people supposed to look into. There are things going on in that marriage that she has, even this girl, since I've been watching her, I've not commented only once. I keep on saying that something is actually wrong in this relationship. That this girl is keeping a lot of things that she don't want the world to know. She has been hiding, she has been controlling her emotions, hiding so many things, trying to protect this marriage so that it will come on air. But Justin, I called him a greedy son. The reason why I said he's a greedy son is because if it is not greediness, he has started calculating how much this girl is getting from internet, how much she's getting from this, how much she's getting from this. That is what happened in that marriage. Because this girl is no more loose the way she was. And why is it that the
okay,
girl
madam,
is no
can
more
I quickly ask you a question before I unpin this comment?
Yes,
because I personally pinned this comment because I didn't hear it from anywhere, but I heard from online in-laws. But Yeye Korra said she went, Shola Ino said, but Yeye Korra said she went to an hotel, and to meet a man when she was 4 months pregnant, and she slept there, and she further said, which man can slept with a man, I'm reading that the person wrote to, with a 4 months pregnant woman. So was there ever a time Korra said a thing like that she went to the hotel?
She never said anything like that.
I'm just asking, was there ever a time she said a thing like that she went to the hotel, then slept there, but that obviously nothing happened? Eh?
My dear sister, what Korra said, which pregnant woman will slept with a man? Which a man? What kind of man will slept with a pregnant
Yeah, but
woman?
did she go to hotel? Was there no, madam? No, you are taking it from the last statement. But I am saying, she said she went to the hotel and that she slept there, but that nothing happened. Then she was saying to everybody, which man will sleep with a pregnant woman that is 4 months pregnant? Was there ever a time Korra said she went to the hotel to sleep there at all as a pregnant woman with another man? To say a man, was there ever a time like that?
Yes.
Huh?
You asked a question. You asked a question. And me, that has been following up, I said she has not made such comment.
Okay.
It is not what she said. Because this comment came out day before yesterday. When she said, which man will sleep with 4 months with a pregnant woman? So people now twisted it to this. This is not what Korra said. That is one thing about people. They can fabricate. Even your statement here now, the program you are doing now, you will see they will twist it.
Okay.
To suit what they think.
Okay.
Or what they want to say.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
The truth is what I'm telling you as a mother I am.
Okay. I'm listening to you, madam. I'm just asking because you said you follow them bumper to bumper. So I want to hear from you because I didn't hear anything like that.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. And I have reason for that. The reason why I started doing that is because I was afraid when she wants to put to bed. And the same thing that got me afraid, Justin made such a statement close to that day before yesterday. He said, what if Korra died during the pregnancy? Is he not the one that will take care of the children? For him to even think of that, it comes to my own thoughts too. Because I saw that, in fact, I oversee how do I put
Doctor, hold on, madam, hold on. Dr. Fatima, did you hear it? She said it in her video that she went to meet a man, but she never slept with the man. Okay, Dr. Fatima is confirming that there was something like that. Dr. Fatima, I will really appreciate if you can just help me with that video, not for anything, just so that I can hear it from her mouth and how she said it, because it may be that you people misunderstood what she said, or it was a sarcasm. I don't know, but Dr. Fatima, please, if I can get the video, I will love it. I would love to hear her from her mouth. Okay.
If I thought you hear it from her mouth direct, you will not know how she put it. You understand? Because people can twist.
Yeah. So she said she was trying to explain herself. Dr. Fatima said she was trying to explain herself that even if she goes on to meet a man in a hotel, we will want to sleep with a 4-month-old pregnant. So did she say she went there? Dr. Fatima, just say, did she say she went, or it was a sarcasm? That you people don't confuse me with your topic. Did she say she went to the hotel with 4 months pregnancy to see a man? If there was something like that, which man was it? Was it an accusation from Justin? I just want to know what is happening there. Go ahead, madam. Please, just 1 more minute, madam. Please, because many people are calling.
She said she went to hotel to see Justin. You understand? That was via hotel entering in her discussion that very day. Her explanation that very day. So this person said, "No, I did not get it."
Okay.
Because I followed vividly.
Okay.
I did not get this one.
Okay,
so
madam.
What I'm saying is,
okay.
Now what I'm saying.
Can you conclude? Let another person talk, please.
Yes, that's what for this girl to be like this, to try to make sure this marriage work. That is the only thing I'm looking at. For her husband to come up under 4 days of hard, you see the kind labor that this girl had. Very, very hard.
I couldn't watch it because it was too real for me, organic. I couldn't watch it, but I knew it was live, but I couldn't watch it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, go ahead, madam.
Daughter, will tell her to come back home. No need, marriage end. You understand? I will ask her to come back. Because it shows that the man has a plan. He has been planning something. And this girl is trying to cover up. Putting up in front of everyone as if everything is good. All is good in the relationship. And it's only a good woman can do that, can cover the faults, the error in her marriage. It's only somebody that wants to stay in marriage can do that. I will say, I'm not a party to say, let them reconcile. No. Because if she dies, her own will just go like that.
Okay, so that's your own conclusion. You think that they should end the marriage?
Yes, it's better for them to stay on their own and for us to mind our business.
Okay, so we now that are talking the matter, we should not talk again.
No. We that are commenting self are the worst. Not even some of you that are talking. Okay. Because some of the people that are commenting are the ones instigating more war between these people.
Okay. Because I thought maybe okay, madam. Thank you. God bless you. So so many people are calling, sadly, but how do I help the issue now? Madam said that all of you should mind your business. You should stop. Hello.
Auntie Yeye.
Yes.
On with Auntie Yeye.
Yes, please. 2 minutes, please. Thank you.
Hello. Oh, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. I beg. I just want to try to remind our mothers. Say we are all mothers and we have children, we have daughters and sons. So we are all, especially African mothers, where they fight for Korra. I appreciate that, but make we not forget our future of our children also.
Yeah.
So if, thank God, many of us will not get children for Europe. When it be say tomorrow, some of our children will go carry some other children come up for Africa or the Asia or any other place. Hello?
We are hearing you. Go ahead.
Okay, ma. So go carry them from any other place. At the end of the day, they can't continue life. Like as I hear say, make some people not make the woman not help, or if she help, it's a cloth. That one I feel disappointed a bit because as we African mothers, as we did a little bit self-centered rich, we want all our wives of our children, they always
day after or day back of our children, especially our sons.
This person that is calling me with 5077, can you drop your phone? I will call you back. You are affecting this call. This person from Nigeria ending. I will call you back. You have been calling. You are distracting. Can you go ahead, madam? Sorry, Bele.
Okay. So the man they help wife and wife they help children. So I wife they help for husband. So the thing they make me they wonder now. Say why be say now the wife not supposed to help the husband? Can it be because now wife? Because I know we Africans, I wish now black to black, everybody go there label the husband. Why not green help the wife? And if now wife, everybody go see label her. Why not green help the husband? So but today now they see say for the woman to help the husband now he not supposed help. And everybody they look the man now say the man they stingy or he they self-centered or he they jealous of the wife. You know, for me, it don't make any sense because this man now he go carry him. Whether Korra they work for China, it they own money. For me, it don't really matter. But they don't get the same place. And money don't they come in. It's my own opinion. Say if this girl really stands with the husband, I don't say even we black women, we they help our husband. Yeah. And at the end of the day, when we say because the money don't they come, even with sister, Korra's sister, she talk and say if not she.
This person, I'm not even going to allow this person calling. This 5077 is this person that is disturbing my chat.
So when she was still in Nigeria, she said that she will not, if she start to get her own money or how she put it.
How can you call Sote because you want to talk? And please, you have to be fast, madam. You hurry up, please. Kindly talk fast. This person is not allowing you talk. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó fẹ́ sọ yẹn, we are waiting.
For me, I beg, make we not forget that we get sons also because all these things we they talk. So because maybe we like the girl, and I know to say every African mother go see their wife children. How Korra say they dance, Beyonce dance, Alicia Keys dance, Jennifer Lopez dance. So I don't really see how they just say open their body down like that. And a man, they see all those things, especially a man with profession. Even traditional men, they will not even take that. So if this girl should come out today and tell the husband, look at what I did in Nigeria back home, and I'm sorry, I just want to tell you the truth. And at the end of the day, she's still doing a little bit similar things, frolicking with men, even if she's not sleeping with them. The way she dances with them or the way she, it's human. Blood flows through his veins. He definitely will be jealous. So for
maybe in that aspect, can I just ask you a question? So maybe he should have at least, okay, maybe because he had a different understanding about Korra when they were in China. You know, he met her a teacher. So maybe he shouldn't have married her if that is a concern. And you don't, if that is a concern, do you get me? If that is a concern, I don't understand this person. The thing where this person won't talk, we hear. You see, it's affecting the call with this Nigerian number, just disturbing. I'm sorry to say that. And I will allow that person talk. Please, let me pick this call, please. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Another person I've called in. Let me allow this person call. I will call you back. This person, let's hear what this person has to say, please. Amarogo. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Caller, you can call.
Hello.
Yeah?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Is this the show on Facebook? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Okay, I've been following Korra and Justin's case for a while now. The truth is, I just want to air my own opinion, and I'm going to be very quick.
Okay.
we all have our own fair share in secret, and the truth is, when you're in love, you tend to always want to say some certain things that you're not supposed to. Now, she has made her own mistake, and the fact that Justin could not forgive her and he went ahead to start cheating is on his own side. I've been cheated on several times, and I decided to stay. I'm not in a abusive relationship. I decided to forgive. The truth is, and another thing is, the fact that Justin left her after 4 days of delivery is bad enough. I don't think I can even forgive that kind of act. To me, I see it as being mean and very wicked. He has already had it at the back of his mind to leave. That's what I perceive. And I don't think he actually loved her, because for you to do that, you have to be strong-hearted to do that. With all the scene you showed, helping her through pregnancy, delivering the baby and all that, it was a show to me. Now, somebody called and said that she probably wanted to start having her own. That she wants to have her own account, and I think that was where the problem started. She wanted to be liberated, and I see him as someone that is very controlling. That's what I've been perceiving in their relationship. Okay. So it's really unfair when people are bashing her back and forth. It's not good, and I really don't find it nice.
But they are bashing the two of them. It's not only Korra that is being bashed. So why are you saying it's unfair? They are bashing two of them. Some people are for Korra, while some people are for Justin. So
to my own take,
yeah.
Most times we actually judge by what we see. The fact that she dances half nude, people perceive her to be loose, and I don't see her that way. The fact that she dances half naked, you see, a lot of people would always judge by what they see. So I think the bashing is more on her. Even after the cheating saga, the Brazilian woman came out, they are still bashing her back and forth. That's why I said her. Now, Justin, on his own part, he started all this. If he had not come out on social media to say anything, they would have dissolved it quietly. And the way he left her was really uncalled for. So now, even if she had done something in the past, people might not even see the bad part in her. They might say, okay, this is where he did terrible things to her. The truth is that she just dissolved it, and they should stop throwing names and stones. It's just too much. It's just too much. If you've not given birth before, you will not understand what a woman goes through. I have a child, and it's really painful when someone just leaves you, even not just your husband. If you don't have anybody to take care of you, it's painful emotionally. Okay. So everybody should just calm down in this issue and let them just dissolve the marriage quietly. Okay.
So you support the marriage dissolving? Thank you.
There's nothing I can do. They don't want to stay together. They should not. Because the way they are going about it, I already see that they have hatred towards them already. Too many side talks, and they should just dissolve it in peace.
Cool. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
Next caller. Sorry, so many people are calling. Go on. Hello. Hello, caller. Another person will override that one. Yeah, can you bring that? Hello, caller.
Hello, ma. Good evening, Yeye. Just a quick one. I want to say thank you for your analysis tonight, and thanks for considering this topic again. Because I listened to you. You said you would rather not mention it due to other people who have also been discussing this. Thank you very much. Okay, I learned about Korra and Justin on your page. Okay. And I decided to follow Justin. And I think I would say this. I'm one of those people who probably judged Korra based on our mode of dressing, Okay. I went on her page and I saw that, how she dressed by? You understand? Why wouldn't the husband be obsessed with her? So, and after a while, when I started to follow Justin and watch his video, and I keep thinking to myself, how can a man who is, I mean, you claim this, sorry, it's not claim, actually. This is a woman with your kids, with your children. You know, you haven't said these are not your children. They are your children.
Definitely.
She has a baby, and each time you come out, it's like you just want to bash her. You're not looking to, how can I put it? You're not looking to have peace. You understand? To do the divorce in a peaceful manner. So that prompted me to go on Korra's page, you know, to now really go through her videos, listen to her and watch her. And I would say to you, at some point, I actually broke down and I was crying because you could tell that she was just being strong. Not that she was a strong person, you know, because everyone was saying then, oh, she wasn't saying anything. Oh, she's a narcissist person. She's the controlling one because she wasn't talking. But I could tell from her body language because you could see at times she's holding back the tears. And she said something. She said, I'm thinking of the day, I mean, the time when my girls would grow up and they would search on the internet and they would see my video and their dad's video bashing each other.
It's true.
That's one.
I heard it.
Secondly, when Korra was, she had a show with her sister. You see, I always say something.
Oh, the person, why don't call directly? Only WhatsApp. Court clerk, can you clearly state on this platform? Don't call directly, only WhatsApp. They will call Sote. If they are not getting, they will now. Don't call directly. You are distracting this chat. Sorry, continue. Sorry, yes, continue. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am. The authority in question, her parents. She makes her own money. You understand, Auntie?
Yeah.
But you could tell, when the sister is talking, she would keep quiet. The respect is still there. It says a lot about her, honestly. And I didn't know who to talk to. I spoke to my daughter, and I said, my teenage daughter, I said, I've prayed to God several times to forgive me on the way I have judged this girl based on her mode of dressing. Without getting to know her. She said a lot, and I think her mistake was the cheating. You're very right. I agree with you. They're committed, you know. If there is an engagement, that's the first commitment before marriage, isn't it? So, I mean, why go on a date, not to talk of, you know, going to whatever that happened between her and the person, and even if nothing happened, why even consider a date in the first place? But yeah, that's bygone. That was a mistake. And the confession, I think that confession was necessary. Because what if she didn't confess and it came out later? She probably would not be blaming herself that, oh, maybe because she didn't confess. You understand what I'm saying? And I see the stereotype about Oyibo don't cheat. They cheat. When we go out for like work parties, Christmas parties, things that happen when we come back to work, people would rather not say anything. Even some of them, it's just one night stand and that's it. To them, it might not be anything. But I just wish Justin can really calm down. Yes, he is hurt. You know, I mean, we can't just say, he's human. We can't speak for him. There are so many things that he would have seen that would have made him angry, and we can't tell people how to react to things. But what I'm trying to say here is that he has overreacted, and he continues to overreact. And the people saying that she's something about student loan, she mentioned she paid $31,000 in that student loan, which Justin never mentioned. He never mentioned it at all. And she said she paid the money. She said the reason why she went to open her own personal account was because one day before now, Justin threw her out. And by the time she went to get money from the joint account, he has moved all the money. Hence the reason why she went to open her own personal account. So looking at this, I can't judge their marriage. Who am I to judge anyone's marriage? I didn't join them together. I'm no one, but my plea is just this: is that they please take it easy on each other because of the children. I know Korra is now coming out saying her own things, and I can't ask her to keep quiet, but she shouldn't go too far because she has considered the children. She has put them forward first. She should please continue to consider them. Our mental health is equally important. And I'm happy she said she's going for therapy. She has the support of her family as well. And we online in-laws, not you, Yeye, all respect to you, ma. We, the commentators, you know, people just come and they just make comments, based on, when we see a white person, they are the angel and the black person is always the devil. I'm not saying we should support Korra, but we should take it easy and see her as a woman. We all have our own issues in our own marriages. Yeah. We should just please just take things easy. That's all I've got to say. Thank you.
Right. Thank you.
The opportunity to speak. Thank you. Thank you.
One person, two people. Oh God, I'll call them one after another. After that ends it. Please, after another person, then I can't keep up. Funke Akindele's case, we can't deal with it today anymore. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Good day. You're on Yeye Kudi's platform. Yeye Kudi courtroom.
Yeah, Yeye Kudi. Hello, how you doing?
Very well indeed. Thank you. And you?
Yeah. I'm very well, thank you. I'm calling you from Canada about Korra's case.
Okay. Please, can you just try and be very quick? All right? Thank you.
Yeah, people need to stop judging Korra. Or Justin or whatever. This is a marriage. Korra is a show girl. You understand? She has a business.
The network is... why is it reconnecting? There's a bad network there. There's a bad network there. Okay. Oh, somebody has another caller came in. Sorry. Maybe she will call back.
Hello.
Hello?
My name is Oluwabumi.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
What I want to say is that you see, in this case, there is a lot of things going on with it. Number one, Terry, Korra. I work in Korra show. Number one. And another thing is that, you see, in America, there'll be like the other call.
The line keeps cutting off. I think it's jamming. You are calling at the same time, so on jam. The call keeps jamming. Sadly. I don't know how to. Yeah, please, can you try and be very fast, please? Just 1 minute, please. Thank you. Oh, it's hard though. I don't know what to do. Sad. The calls keep jamming. Look on jam me. Look on jam me. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's bad network. Okay. Yeah, the calls I've missed this call, so I'm trying to. Hello, caller. Please, can you talk and be fast? Somebody said no. Yeah. Oh, this.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, I want to advise both of them, Korra and the husband, because I also marry a white.
Okay.
And what both of them are doing online is all acceptable.
Okay.
Because they have kids.
Okay.
They should go inside and settle their differences.
Okay.
Social media is not going to help them. Korra coming online, bringing evidence, the husband cheats, or the husband coming online saying Korra cheats, is not going to help. Rather, it's going to bring problem between both of them. And you are talking about white guy. This guy can decide to take a gun and shoot Korra and shoot himself. Let our people encourage this girl to go in. I married a white. I know how they behave.
Sorry. Okay, good. Hi. I would like to question people like you because, all this majority of the people online in-laws, they don't have even white not call them saying, come. See, as you are married to white, can you is it, how do they reason in terms of maybe when you were his fiancé and then later, if you go and confess to your own white man now, say God forbid that you do anything, is it okay? As in, is how will he take it?
It's totally wrong. As long as they are married or they are into relationship.
Serious
when
one.
You tell them, serious relationship. When you tell them that you cheat on them, that is over.
Okay.
That is over because they love. These people love with their heart. It's not that they don't cheat. You understand?
Yeah.
But when they love you, like you can feel it from Justin, that Justin loves Korra. Forget all these things that people are saying. They should advise Korra to go inside and settle this amicable because this guy can decide to kill this girl and kill himself. Nothing is going to happen.
Okay. Like so, that one that happened in Italy.
Yes, it can happen because I know how when they are angry, see, life is nothing for them. It's we black that paint life like, oh, we don't want to die, but we want to go to heaven. Okay. But then, in this love issue, they can do anything. So for me, for advice, I'm going to give both of them. Korra should go inside. Korra is a black girl. You cannot compare. Forget all this that all our black people are calling and saying that Justin is this, is that. You cannot compare white and black, especially when you are in their land.
Okay.
We are foreigners. And Korra had by marrying Justin. I married my husband. I didn't want to marry a white man, but because of the situation of things, I came here. I met my husband. He gave me paper to stay in their country. Likewise, the same way Justin gave Korra paper to stay.
Okay.
So we should advise both of them. Korra should be thankful, no matter what. Justin helped Korra for giving Korra a paper. A black man cannot do this to Korra. Let us say the truth the way it is. My husband made me to stay here, and we have 3 babies together. And my husband loved me. Imagine now tomorrow I came and tell my husband cheated on me. He will kill me and kill himself. And also look for the man that I cheated and killed the man, so that everything will be over.
Okay. Because so all me, this online law, no, you both not call them like, so they don't know how Oyibo think. Okay.
They don't know how Oyibo think. Oyibo love with their. Do you know, one day I was doing a chat with my husband. I told my husband, what if you catch me cheating? He said to me, that is the end of me and the man. And he.
Yes. So that's how Oyibo people, they said it, but they too, they cheat too, right? They cheat too now.
Yeah. When they cheat, they cheat. But one thing with them, they don't like, you know, like Korra may be cheating with this guy and they still have contact.
Okay.
Oyibo will go to Ashawo, pay money. That's why you see in Western world, you see prostitution is illegal, as in legalized.
Illegalized. They will just go and do one night stand.
Yes, they don't keep girlfriend. They go out there and do their things, and you don't have to have their contact because they save their marriage.
Okay, unlike our own Nigerian that will go and cuckoo marry a second wife or give the person belle.
Yes, then they don't do that.
Thank you, my sister. And this one, I hope they are hearing.
Please, for me, I
enlighten them.
But what Korra is doing, bringing online, believe me, when you see this...
but now Justin first bring the matter online now.
Yes.
Your husband, wait. Your husband that is Oyibo, does he know about these people? What does he say?
My husband said, because when I showed my husband this situation, my husband told me that if I have contact...
Who is calling now? Why are you disturbing Oyibo person's talk now? Oyibo's wife, they tell us what thing they happen. I don't want to hear anybody now. Let her talk. Continue, my sister. Now your talk we won't hear for now. Continue. I will call you back. And you go talk to us. All the people calling Oyibo not call you now. Oyibo not know now. Oyibo not know now. Oyibo's wife, they talk. Continue, Dare. It's your own talk we will listen to. I will call you back. Only you, I will call you back. I will call you back. Hello? Is this the person that was talking before? No, we'll call you back. Let that person talk. I will call you back. Don't worry. It has to be that person. Let the person talk first. Do you people many of you are calling too much. Let this person talk first. No. Let this person talk first, please. I can't keep up, but I will try and do it. Oyibo wife, let's hear your own talk, Jare. Oyibo not call you now.
Hello, I'm the one now.
You're the one here. Oh yeah, please tell us. I'm listening to you. So, they not marry Oyibo, they not friend Oyibo, they can't enlighten us.
Yes, they didn't marry Oyibo. They don't know how they behave.
Yes, they don't know.
They are very angry. Oyibo have determined. If they are not like us, that when you push us this way, Oyibo can wake up to them and say, you know, this life, I'm tired. Despite they have everything. And he can't kill himself. That is the end. You understand? Okay. So they have other mentality like us. That's in my own marriage. I follow my husband very careful.
Okay.
You understand? I followed him very careful for my own advice too. When I told my husband, I showed him what is going on. My husband, you know, they reach people. They are very smart people. He can reach Justin's eyes that this guy can do anything wrong in any minute. This guy, just do your things. Come out, dance. You don't have anybody explanation. You don't need to explain to anybody
live your life.
What's going on in your home. Because you can see it from Justin's eyes that this guy can do anything. He can take a gun and do anything at any time. This online that is coming out is not ordinary. If Korra is close to her, close to him,
he will stop.
Please, yes. This online comments are telling Korra you're a strong woman, you're a hero. They're not going to help her.
Okay, they are making the matter worse.
Yes. Okay. And Korra bringing all these things, showing the ex-husband. That guy can do something. I'm telling you people.
Okay, Korra showed Korra showed her ex-husband.
Yes, that the ex-husband cheated and all this.
Okay. That's okay. All this one about the Brazil trip. Okay.
Yes, white people, and I keep on, they are not like us.
Okay.
I followed my husband very gently. They can do anything. And when they tell you they are going to do it, they will do it.
Okay. All right, my darling. Let me allow that. Many people are calling. Thank you.
Okay.
But I hope you have gotten in touch with Korra. Maybe if people like you can advise her, please. Okay? All right.
Okay.
Thank you. God bless you, my sister. God bless you. Many people have called. I don't know. Now. Hello, my darling. You have called.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, my darling. You have called. I said make I quick call you before other people they call.
Yeah, I just wanted to contribute.
Okay.
More.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that lady that was talking, the one that married Oyinbo.
Okay.
See, it's not everybody or every Oyinbo that will just start thinking of buying somebody. You're just here trying to put fear in everybody. That's not how life works, okay? Justin started this whole thing. He came out first. This girl did not talk. The fact that Justin left this girl after 4 days giving birth, that one says a whole lot about Justin. Is Korra innocent? No. Am I innocent? No. No one is innocent.
Okay.
How can you call in and then you're saying that you married an Oyibo, you are following your husband carefully? Are you in that marriage to gain something? See, everyone marries and gives somebody a paper. We blacks, we do the same thing. So it doesn't matter if Justin gave her papers or not. whether Justin give am paper, Justin not give am paper.
Okay.
Korra, she's not from a poor home in Nigeria. Everybody should remember that. If Justin not give am paper, one way or the other, she for still marry or find her way into America. If her sister can come into America, what stop Korra for not coming? Korra is not from a village. She's not from a poor home. Everybody should know that. Don't come around telling people about Oyinbo buying people, Oyinbo buying people, Oyinbo buying people. It's not every Oyinbo will get suicidal minds, okay? So maybe your husband have suicidal mind, so that's why you're scared. How can you be in your marriage and then you're careful, you're being scared about you're in your marriage, scared of your husband? You telling us that you're being careful, meaning you're scared of your husband. So if you're not happy in your marriage, you get out. Marriage is not by force. Okay, mommy.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, ma.
Okay. I can't. The calls are too much. I can't keep up. No, I have to go because there are too many. I don't think I can keep up. I don't think I can keep up. If people can make it very short, I would appreciate it. If you can make it very short, I would really appreciate it. Hello? Ah? Hello? Good evening. Yeah. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, the calls, because people are calling, it's not allowing the voice. Even my speaker, not they talk again. Korra matter jam internet. Oh, can I call you back because somebody is calling and actually causing a lot of. Let me bring it back. Okay. Speaker me got it jam. Let me try and call her back. Can you work? No. Korra matter. What is? Hello? I think I have to continue tomorrow. Please, guys, let's end it today. If not, I can't keep up. My speaker gone to daku. Go. Can you talk? Can you hear me? Let me just see. Let me on and off it. Let me call you back. You'll be the last caller. I can't keep up. I am. Tomorrow is working. No, we'll continue tomorrow. Korra, I've never. Jam. Gbogbo speaker ti daku. All the speaker don't hear. I don't fit. Even me, I feel dehydrated. Hello?
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, very well indeed.
Okay, yeah. I was just calling to buttress on the one the Oyibo wife talked about.
Okay.
In as much as Korra is our own, she's our sister. I believe Nigerians are kind of looking at it from that angle that now our own beliefs make we carry our mental inside her. It's not bad, but sometimes it's picking you bad, you have to let the child, say, what he do, really good. No matter what, that guy was already married to her traditionally. Traditional marriage is a marriage too, and it's accepted as marriage. It was after the traditional marriage, while she was still in Nigeria, that was when she did it before she came to the US for the white marriage or legal marriage, So for that, I blame her, and she shouldn't have in any way gone to tell the man that this is what she did with her own mouth. No, she not try at all for that one. But I blame the guy a lot because how can you leave a woman that just had a baby 3 or 2 days after? I've never heard of that in my whole life. So to be fair, the both of them are wrong, but we still have to look at what that Oyibo wife talked about. It is real, and I'm so scared of it. In my state here, it happens like every day. Oh, you cannot care. They will buy you, they will buy their sex. Nothing will happen. At the end of the day, we the online
it's true.
When they say, oh, Korra this, Korra that.
It's true. People don't kill. They kill. They walk around, walk around. The Italian story, not be so we talk and we end them. You know, can I say something? Can I just slot in something there? You know why people are just thinking like that? Most of the people that can come against her, they have papers. You see, some people think that it's the mindset of slavery to think to respect and they do mumu follow Uyibo.
We have gone past that era. No, that's not true. We have gone past that era.
Yeah, but you know that's what some people think that she's doing. But it's only those that understand. No, it's only those that understand the perspective in which that woman they take look at. She has 3 children for the man already. She has 3 children for the man.
Not a thing that we think of that. That one don't pass. Time has passed that one now. The way we are safe here, but I know, So at the end of the day, we should try and call our sister inside. Make she carry matter come up. I don't know how they are going to do
it. Because the sister he wants her to say her own part of the story. But I'm praying. I am praying.
The sister will go very soon. She's not going to live with it. Even if the sister lives with her forever. You don't know that much people will fight the sister, fight the 2 of them, fight himself, Jenna. There's one that happened in my state here. The man fight himself, he fight his wife, he fight all the children when he gets.
That's how they always kid. That's how they do their own thing, no. They fight themselves like that. I don't know why. So I think that's what scared that collar. That collar is scared for. I pray she hears our chat. I just pray. No, it will not happen. We are only trying to think,
At the end of the day, those children, government will take those children. And we, like this,
the one that happened in Germany, I don't know.
Be careful the way we handle this issue.
Yeah. I pray. I can't continue. Please, let us continue tomorrow. The calls, please, let us continue tomorrow. Please, cut clock. I will do my own, I would then say, yes, tomorrow, please, let's continue. 8 p.m. tomorrow. I have to go. I've stayed more than, please, I have to.
God bless you.
Yeah, God, thank you. Amen.
God
Thank you.
you.
All right, bye. Let's continue tomorrow, guys. I'll say my mind tomorrow by the grace of God. Funke's case, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I can't call you all back. Please call in tomorrow by 8 p.m. God bless you. God bless you. Cut clock, can you off the light, please? Thank you.